seriously, what could possibly be that worth freaking out over? Well, whatever. Gonna put that right out of my mind. And see if I can spot a place where I can score a bunch of tasty food. Oh, a town! I bet they've even got candy there. Wait, hang on. Hi, everyone. I'm a very cute little spider. Can I have some sugary treats for my tum-tum?
A monster's attacking! Kill the creature!
That's so how they're gonna respond. Never mind. I wonder if I can get a human form if I evolve enough. Huh? Arachne? Well, that is... Snap! A human torso? If I evolve into this, people will be less likely to hunt me. Yeah, totally. Unlike a regular spider, I'll have a smoking hot face and bod. That'll make less people scared. Probably, I think, perhaps, maybe. Okay, next objective, evolve into Arachne. I lied. I'm a super hungry spider after all. Nah, it's fine. I'm not stuck in some labyrinth anymore where the menu options are limited. There's bound to be all kinds of natural noms out there. Just you wait, you mushrooms and bamboo shoots! What was that? Mother? What's that? You want me to come back? The kin control skill? What's that do? Kinda on the nose. So apparently Mother has a skill that lets her control her kids no matter where they are. Now that I think about it, I feel a really pressing urge to return to the labyrinth. Or not. Oh yeah, duh. That's probably why. Your commands don't apply to me, Mom. I reserve the right to refuse your nonsense. No! That's right. I'm one of those Japanese people that can say no. Well, I guess I'm not Japanese or a person anymore. Man, look at her face. Yeah, that is one mad mother. Well, be as mad as you want in that underground hole of yours. Plus, you're so massive, there's no way you're escaping from there. So, farewell, Mommy dearest! I mean, I made Arba the friggin' Earth Dragon, so I've got nothing to fear from my dumb mom. Now let's scrounge up some tasty eats. Don't mind if I do! Excuse me. Not to intrude, but it's almost time.
Right. I'm coming.
Hey.
Hi, Rince.
It's good to see you again. How you doing, Shun? Huh? Is this,
Yeah, this is Anna. She's been my wonderful attendant for pretty much as long as I can remember.
My name is Anna. It's an honor to see you again, Master Hyrins.
We met a few times when I was playing with Julius in the castle. It's been quite a long time. You look well. Shun, if you've got some time to spare, you want to grab something to eat?
I'm sorry, I'd love to, but there's a meeting with the Elf Chieftain that I have to attend.
Well, that's a shame, but I completely understand. Some other time, then.
Sure.
Sire, my name is Potimus. I'm Chief of the Elves.
My name's Philomace, and it's an absolute pleasure.
Nice to meet both of you. And seated here with me are my surviving sons.
Yes, I'm Silas. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm Leston. Potimus, I've heard about you from Oka... Miss Philomace before.
And my name is Shlaine. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
As I assume you are well aware by this point, our worst fears have been realized and war has broken out between humanity and demonkind.
I attempted to broker peace with the demons in an effort to avoid hostilities. Sadly, I must admit, the negotiations failed. I was ultimately unable to get through to them and prevent the war. If only I had been more effective at my job, Julius would be alive.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. I'm sure you did everything you could, Miss Philomace. Tensions had been rising for a while. There was no stopping it.
No use dwelling in the past. What's done is done. I grieve for my fallen brother as well, but for the time being, we must set such things aside and focus our thinking on how best to deal with the demons. Fortunately, the new hero is already among us. I put forth that Shlaine should head to the front lines, as soon as possible to halt the enemy's advance.
But Shlaine's still a student. He shouldn't just up and go to war. That would be insanity.
Would it be, though? Julius strode battlefields as the hero from an even earlier age. I think maybe
Let's not be rash. The current situation is still unclear. It would be unwise to deploy the hero, our greatest asset, without a clear plan of action.
But Father, we must be decisive.
King Analayet is correct.
What makes you say that, if I may ask, Sir Potimus?
The reigning Demon Lord. She wields incredible power that dwarfs that of any of her predecessors. I've had more than my fair share of bitter experiences with her. Since her ascension to her current station, all diplomacy with the demons have come to a functional stop. Not only that, her associates are also incredibly dangerous, which is why taking action without a better grasp of the situation would be unwise.
What is it?
Now that you're the hero, you're going to encounter the followers of the Word of God far more often. Well, it would appear the new hero is not comfortable around the Church of the Word.
No, that's not exactly it.
I didn't say that was a bad thing. Dustin is the followers of the Word of God's pontiff. He plays the affable old fellow well, but I'd advise against fully trusting him. Or you may end up like your brother, having your very soul used as fodder for his machinations.
What do you mean by that?
A half-elf.
Man, it feels like it's been forever. Now that Shun's the hero, they're keeping him at the Royal Palace. Like, what could be going on over there? It's open.
Katya.
Sue, are you all right?
My brother Julius's death has me very sad. And now it has me worried about Big Brother Schlane, too. But I'm sure it'll be fine. After all, he's my courageous brother.
I agree. He'll be fine.
Hello, ladies.
Hugo, I thought you left the academy.
Hate to interrupt girl time, but I had a favor I needed to ask.
A favor?
You got it. And... just so we're on the same page, I'm not taking no for an answer.
Carry it over there. Got it. Whoa, what is that?
It's so good to get out and stretch all 8 of my 8 legs. I was the dictionary definition of a shut-in in my past life and never left home except for school. But now look at me, building a healthy affinity for the outdoors and working on my sick tan. Huh? Huh? I guess Mom sent some goons to come get me. I mean, she was pretty ticked off. Let's see. Wait, what? In terms of stats, these guys could put up a decent fight against even Arva. The big guns here are an Arch-Terratect and a trio of Greater Terratects. They're strong enough as it is. And there's a bunch of little annoying guys to deal with. Guess I gotta take them on! I've been waiting for you, my brothers and sisters! Welcome to your burial ground! Now bring it on. Keep coming and get stuck. Oh man, it was that obvious? The Arch's primary arsenal is deadly poison attack level 10 and thread control. Then there's utility thread, where you can enchant a web with an element. He's got driving class stats and 3 grades as sidekicks. With the direct approach, I probably don't stand a chance. Not that I was gonna do that anyway. Okay, I'm almost there. Shoot! Now that was a close one. It won't make it that easy on ya. Over there. Hard to get out of a net when you're so huge, huh? There's perks to being tiny. We might have the same moves and all, but do you really think you could compete with my superior human intellect? Yeah, nope. Oh, you mad, bro? But I'm not even finished yet. Now it's time for my deadliest trap. Facial magic, area of effect teleport. Is that heat too hot for you, buddy? Rhetorical question, of course it is. Or at least it's way too hot for me. Welcome to the Green Elfroad Labyrinth's middle stratum, where you've earned yourself a VIP pass to the Magma Baths. Now keep your hands and feet inside the ride and fall into oblivion. Whoa, dimensional maneuvering, huh? I mean, let's be honest with each other. You're probably gonna fall in anyway. The sooner I wrap this up, the better. Here it comes! Now why don't you be a good spider and fall down and get wrecked? Healing magic? How in the world does it know how to do that? It looks kind of like there are extra black ones that are going to drag this whole thing out longer. Along with increased resistance against black bullets? This is bad. Better wrap this up before my advantage dries up even more. I can't believe it. I had everything almost tied up in a neat little bow, but I can't manage to finish it. Dial ready! Well, I better not waste this. That was a real close one. Man, for a second there, I was this close to letting that guy turn things around on me.
Experience threshold has been reached.
That gave me 2 whole levels. So delicious, as tasty as it was scary. Now I think I'd like a little dessert to polish things off. Hey. You're freaked out, huh? Yeah, I bet seeing your boss decapitated would have that effect now, wouldn't it? Area of effect, teleport! There. No wasting any food. How does it turn out I'm eating the exact same stuff as I did before, even though I'm out of the labyrinth now? It sounds like Mother wants to nag at me and totally chew my ear off. Yep, oh yeah, I have royally pissed her off this time, haven't I? I might not technically be compelled to follow her orders, but even hearing them is annoying. Can't I just yank it out like a phone line from a wall? Oh, wait a sec. If she can still talk to me, that means there's some sort of connection between me and Mother, right? The time has come. Wait, what time? We're all going to part ways. For now, at least. What are you talking about? How's that supposed to work? We launch an epic counterattack. Huh? What counterattack? The kind that entails me sending the 3 of you after Mother. Wait, explain yourself. Come on, I figured it'd be obvious. The 3 of you are going to use this connection to Mother right here to launch a surprise attack on her. It's kinda nasty looking, isn't it? Well, it's a gateway into Mother's mind, so it's appropriate, I guess. Hey, yeah, I have a question. Go ahead. What is it, Magic Brain 1? I'm lost. How exactly is this attack supposed to work? I'm counting on you guys. Don't let me down.
There's 3 over there! Here they come! 3 more!
Oh crap! Of course I would run into humans. I guess they're busy? Ah, those guys are bandits. Got it. What should I do? Getting involved would just be trouble. Especially because I've been kind of avoiding humans. Although I feel super guilty if I didn't do anything. Even if I did help, I'd probably still be considered a monster in their eyes. Yeah, now that I think about it, there's a pretty high chance they turn on me next, right? Maybe I should wait until the carriage side is wiped out before going after the bandits? I get more experience points from fighting humans than fighting monsters. I'm not about to stoop to the level of slaughtering normal people. But bandits are awful people, so they're fair game, right? I get the EXP, so I'm happy! And all the regular folks will now have fewer bandits to deal with, so they'll be happy too! Plus, when I ate those guys who burnt my house down in the labyrinth, I got the impression that the handsome ones tasted better. I could really go for some hotties. That'd hit the spot. Some hotties! Probably not on the menu this time. There's a baby?
Sir! You need to flee! Please, leave the Rosifus!
I guess we're doing this. Time to save the day.
A monster? I've never seen one like it before. It got the boss. Run for it! Help!
Oh man, you know, if I was some kind of prince or knight. I'm here to save you. Are you hurt, milady? Don't be a weirdo, that's so cheesy! Huh? Man, I guess I might as well go all in on this helping crap. Okay, it's probably time to go.
Ma'am, no! It's dangerous!
Please, you can't go! Don't leave yet! Tell me your name, brave hero! Just a spider who's passing through, man. So what? Hey! That must be the baby that was crying! You doing okay? Huh? Wait, a vampire? What's with the name? She has 2 sets of names? She's Shoko Nagishi and somebody else? Huh? Help me out, I'm not following it all. Give me a sec to wrap my head around this, okay? Aha! Maybe in this world you write Sophia Karen, but it's actually pronounced Shoko Nagishi. No, that doesn't make any sense. Plus, how would you know whether the kanji was supposed to be read as Shoko or Atsuko? It could even be Shoshi Kungan for all I know. I think I'm starting to make less sense now. Huh? Wait a minute. Is she a reincarnation? Well, I'm one, so I guess it shouldn't surprise me that there might possibly be others just like me out there. But how's that fair? She gets to be a vampire? I'm a freaking spider! Let's just look at her. She's already a ridiculously cute baby. So when she grows up, she gets to not only be cute, but also a vampire. It's greedy to hoard the cool stuff. Let's show a quick comparison. That's me. When I grow up, I'll probably look like that. No fair, so mean. The system is rigged, I tell ya. I didn't know reincarnation bias was a thing. All right, I see how it is. It's fine. I hope you totally enjoy your life as a blood-sucking, gorgeous
complete stop. It appears they were attacked by bandits.
And the baby?
She's still alive.
Good.
Are those elves? I get to see the classic fantasy race in person?
We're taking the baby alive.
As for the other humans,
They don't matter. Kill them.
I was jealous about the vampire thing, but on second thought, as they say, the grass is always greener because it looks like she's caught up in her own troubles. I guess in the end, everybody's playing this game of life on hard mode.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, my son. What is it, Schlane? Did you need something?
I was gonna ask you. I came here because you called for me, Father.
You think I summoned you?
Yes, that's what Sue said.
Well, I didn't call for you.
Huh? But she said to come to your office because you had something important to discuss? Father, Sue. Sue, what have you...
Big brother, what have you done?
What's going on here?
Big brother killed father!
Father, no! Schlane, have you gone mad? No! It wasn't me! Guards, restrain Prince Schlane!
Yo, look at the big hero now.
That voice... Is that you, Hugo?
You got that right.
Really? You didn't need to reveal yourself, Hugo.
It's fine. I want to give my parting gift.
But Silas, Big Brother, what is this? What's going on here?
Pretty wild, right? A hell of a twist ending. I get why you'd be confused. It turns out your big bro here's had his eye on the throne for quite a while. And I want to take my bloody revenge on you and Oka. Which means we both had an interest in getting you out of the picture.
But that doesn't make any sense. Silas is older. He was already next in line for the throne. Wrong. Father had actually been contemplating making you king.
Seems the plan was to name you as the heir to the throne before the news about you being the hero got out, which would give them the much-needed excuse to keep you, his precious little boy, off the battlefield.
I was not going to relinquish my right to the throne to such foolishness.
And that's how we teamed up and made a beautiful alliance, and it's not just me and your big bro who are in on it either.
Big brother, I'm sorry, but please die now.
Sue, why?
'Cause I've realized what true love really is. Love so powerful, and I love you so much that I don't mind killing you.
Sue.
Hey, you noticed. You caught on already? I know, right? That's on me, baby. How's it feel to have everything you love taken from you? It sucks, right? Trust me, let's say I know from personal experience.
Let my sister go, you monster!
Asshole!
Look at that. You're a bit tougher than I thought you'd be.
Sophia!
What? She can block appraisals? There's a skill like that?
What are you doing? Stay out of this, Sophia! He's mine. The situation's handled.
Is it now? Because I just saw him slug you a few moments ago.
Well, stop talking and get rid of him!
You're the man! Bye, hero!
I don't think so!
Oka!
You! Shun, are you alright? We need to run!
Oka, get back here!
Don't let them escape! Get them! No! Miss Okasus! We can't leave Sue behind!
We
sorry. You're going through a lot right now. But we need to get you out of here. Come on, let's go. This way!
Sue. What's happening?
It's a rebellion.
It is?
A coup arranged by Crown Prince Silas, with assistance of your former classmate, Hugo. But they're going to pin the blame on you, and then try to take credit for suppressing your so-called rebellion.
The fighters who are holding off the castle guards are all from Leston's forces.
Big Brother Leston! Come on, June. Here's our chance. Let's go.
You're saying the church declared a new hero?
Yes. Hugo Baint Ringsend.
Wait, they named Hugo? That's insane!
The church is in on everything.
But why would the church go along with them? It's completely ludicrous.
Well, Miss Oka, do you have any ideas?
It's hard to know for sure, but it's safe to assume that Hugo's brainwashing might extend to the church as well. That'd be my best guess.
No, that can't be. Brainwashing skills don't last for that length of time, and they can't be used on this kind of scale.
There's an exception. A skill called Lust of the Seven Deadly Sins. Its mind control potency is leagues above the rest.
And you think Hugo has that skill in his arsenal?
I'm afraid we can't count on this country's help anymore.
If we can get Hugo out of the way, maybe we can still salvage things.
It's too late. As long as Sophia is with the opposition, we don't stand a chance.
Sophia? Who is she? What role does she play in all of this? Oh no.
We're surrounded.
We'll fight our way out.
Shun, use my sword. The Holy Blade. A family heirloom. The hero should be the one wielding it, don't you think? Right.
Get ready, everyone. Here they come.
You're wasting your time. Shun, your biggest problem was always that you never knew when to give up.
Katya! Not you too! Katya!
Surrender now, Shun.
Damn it!
Your little tricks won't save you now.
Idiot! What is wrong with you? You almost sent your own troops!
You're worried about the enemy? How incredibly naive of you. Grow up.
Katya, wake up already!
Silence, you fool. I've never been more awake. Now be purged from this earth like the filthy traitors you are!
You dumbass! Katya! Kanata, that's enough!
Shun.
Katya, thank goodness.
No, shoot!
Master Schlane, just hold on! Shun, I'm so sorry. I can't control my...
Katya, did you snap out of it?
Shun, won't last long. You have to stab me, man, before it's too late and I attack again.
Katya, no.
Shun, please, hurry! I'm begging you!
Katya!
Shun.
I can't believe you're awake. I almost lost you. You scared me, you stupid jerk. Anna, look after her.
If Katya's gained control, there's no need for me to hold back anymore!
Here we are again. I brought you something.
Oh my god, that's Patima's.
As nasty as I thought. I guess when you're rotten to the core, even your blood tastes vile.
Do you understand what you've just done? Why, Shoko?
I'm quite certain I told you not to call me that. And don't give me any nonsense about not killing, okay? It's played out. Especially considering everything that you've done. We're not in Japan. You don't have status over me.
That means you're a reincarnation?
You want to fight me? Can't recommend it, you know. See, I was given explicit orders not to go after little old teacher here. But this is just self-defense. I didn't want to fight, did I? So technically whatever happens now isn't my fault.
So it looks like magic doesn't have any effect on her. Teacher!
Are you ready to give up now?
What's the matter? Has your healing magic run out?
Shun, you...
Can't let it end this way.
And just when it seemed all was lost.
Faye?
A hero has to show up just in the nick of time, right?
You... Hira... and Wings.
Oh, I just woke up like this, so honestly, I'm not too sure what the deal is. But you're in trouble, right?
We were, but you saved us.
But easier than if she'd been born a spider. Plus, I have business to attend to, so let's put her stuff aside. Yep, sounds good. Come to think of it, I haven't heard anything from the parallel minds I sent after Mother. Oh well, as they say, no news is probably good news, am I right? After all this time, we've finally gotten through half of her legs. You know, at first I thought we were never gonna get anywhere, but now maybe we can actually pull this off. What's your deal? The second I look away, you guys start slacking. Get back to work, you deadbeat. Hey. Really, though, doesn't this seem kind of weird? What do you mean? Weird how? We've still got a little while to go, but if nothing stops us before then, Mother's definitely going down. Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing. But she's not even responding or fighting back. So who cares? Why does it matter? Maybe she's just given up since she's too big to get outside. Yeah, that can't be it. Hey, what you guys talking about? Just about how creepy it is that Mother hasn't tried to do anything and this all seems too easy. You've got a point. I mean, she's got this entire army of offspring and yet she hasn't sent them after our body at all. She's even got some arcs left. If she sent multiple arcs at once, they'd have a pretty decent chance. Actually, more like an almost certain chance of winning. But in all likelihood, if that were to happen, our real body will probably just end up teleporting away. She'd run? You'd run too if you knew you didn't have a decent shot at winning. Maybe that's it. Mother's already way ahead of us. Huh? We've been connected to her since we were born. She likely knows how we think. You're right. Have you seen how many kids she has? There's no way she's gonna pay that much attention to just one of them. True, but we've always been irregular by nature. Knowing that, she kept a special eye on us. Then maybe that last attack wasn't what we thought it was. She might have sent a big enough force that we wouldn't give up and run away, but small enough for us to assume we could take her. We may have been underestimating her till now. She must be pretty smart. Which makes the fact that she hasn't done anything extremely disconcerting, right? Do you think she's waiting for something? Okay, waiting for what, though? I couldn't tell you. Huh? What was that sound just now? Crap, what's she doing? reason she cut off our connection to our body? So you're saying she was quiet this entire time because she was waiting to separate us? And now all of her minions can? Yeah, she's locked and loaded and ready to go! She's going after our body and she's out for blood! Show mercy! What are we gonna do? At this point, there's nothing we can't do! Information brain. Our assumption that Mother can't get outside just fell apart. What time is it? Lunchtime! Now what's on the menu for today? Ooh, I wonder if there are wild boar and deer in this world. So delicious! Then I could throw them in a hot pot and cook up a tasty meal for myself. And polish it off with succulent fruit dessert. Yummy! This is gonna be so good! Hey, I already found some! Guess we'll start with dessert, but who's gonna complain, my mom? It's like a party in my mouth, tickling my taste buds. It's so good, no, it's fantastic! Oh man, am I so glad to be back outside in the real world again! Hey, what's that shaking? That's so not good! I need to get out of here before I... Help my mother get outside! What are you doing out here? She's an absolute freaking beast! And about 5 times stronger than Arba? Yeah, there's no way I'm ever gonna be able to take her on! Run, Forrest! Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run! Run, run, run! Gotta get out of here! And why didn't my parallel mind warn me about this? Seriously, you guys literally had one job to do! Come in, guys! Hello? Anyone there? I think I see what happened here. I'm guessing she cut off the connection. Gosh, this is so bad! I've got a heck of a lot of questions for her. Like how she got out of the labyrinth. And on top of that, how she knew where to find me. But they can wait! I have to teleport out here, quick! Even with my height of occultism skill, long-distance teleportation takes a while! It looks like a natural disaster hit, and all she's done is walk! If she catches up to me, I'll be pulverized! Okay, first off, it's like super unfair to be able to fire off a big scary laser thingy like that in front at the same time! I just need a sec to finish transcribing the spell! She's gonna catch me! Gotta get out of here! But I can't! That was terrifying. If my teleportation had taken a second longer, I'd be just a pile of bug guts. That explains why it was so hard for me to walk. It sucks to be stuck back down here after getting out, but I can at least recover in my old pad. Well... Two arcs? And a bunch of the little ones as backup? What the what? The timing of their arrival is no coincidence. I'm convinced this is Mother's doing. Did she anticipate I was gonna teleport back to my house? That's impressive. I've underestimated her. She's insanely smart. Poison? Even with resistance, this is really not looking great for me right now. Five of them? I see what's happening. Mother's dead set on some good old-fashioned filicide. I would have already been resting in pieces if I hadn't had that perseverance skill. I'm dead as soon as my MP runs out, though. That said, since I have auto-MP regeneration thanks to Height of Occultism, I at least won't be dead in the next few seconds. But if they do more damage than I can heal, that'll be it for me. This thinking's getting me nowhere. I gotta head to the middle stratum if I want a chance to take them down. But they're not leaving me any openings to escape. Well, if there's no opening, I have to make one. Poison nest! I managed to get some distance. For my next trip, how about a sauna endurance test in the middle stratum? There's the entrance. What the hell's that thing? A puppet? It's so fast! And it uses weapons? How is that fair? Wait, is that its real body? That's a pretty significant size-strength discrepancy there. I'm assuming this one's gotta be Mother's secret weapon. A puppet in front of me, and arcs to my back. 5 of them. I'm already having trouble moving with so many of my legs missing. And they're not gonna give me the time I need to do any teleportation magic. The puppet's guarding the reach to the middle stratum, where I might be able to even the odds a little. Why do I feel like I'm closer to dying now than I did when I was fighting Arba? I don't want to die. I seriously don't want to die. Yeah, I'm giving up. When pigs fly! Black bullets go! Keep an eye open for future sight, and then use Jinx's evil eye with the others to absorb their MP. How about keeping off the black bullet barrage? Alright, that'll give me some room to breathe. Now if I can heal a bit while holding this position, I can figure out my next. I guess Black Bullet isn't strong enough to stop them. Now, Black Spear! Black Bullet! Black Bullet! Black Spear! Damn it, I guess I can't use both of them at once. That's so unfair. If I had even one of the parallel mines with me, we'd be able to keep both of the spells going. I'm glad it's at least not attacking in sync with the arcs, but having the routes to the middle stratum blocked off is really irritating. Heading in the opposite direction would only put me further away. Plus, chances are pretty slim they're just gonna let me waltz on past them. This is so damn annoying! Seriously, would you guys just pipe down already? I don't see any way out of this situation. What am I gonna do? It'd be a major help if I could level up right about now, but I just leveled up recently, so I don't have enough EXP yet. Oh, hey, hold on. They're weak, but I've killed plenty of small Trotteks before I could easily do it again. Every little experience point adds up. Now, who looks like they'll go down the easiest? Oh, crap! Ow! Just my Phoenix illusion. Wait, actually, heresy magic phantasm. All of you dum-dums were just going after an illusion. I can see you all clear as day since I've got you marked. If I can ambush them, I have a good chance. Time to wait. That stupid freaking puppet! I have to get this thing off of me! My guts, it feels like they're gonna get squished right out. All I've got left is annihilating evil eye. But if it doesn't kill the Ark, I don't have time to think it over. Okay, I think that worked. Seriously, I blacked out your face off and you're still moving around. monster, huh? You were taking the arc down and me with it, right? Except, you were too slow. I managed to pull that off somehow. Oh, I guess I better pull it up soon, unless I want to be eating charcoal. That was close. Like the closest it's ever been. A single screw up and I could have been all kinds of dead. Come to think of it, that puppet Tratect didn't show up in the evolution tree. Is it a special breed that you can't just evolve into? There's no use in wondering. I gotta stay on target. I need to start scoping up Mother. But I still can't contact my parallel minds. This would be so much easier with their help. Well, I should evolve first anyway. Especially if I'll be taking on all these crazy strong enemies. The monsters around here definitely aren't gonna mess with me. And I have the Arc to munch on after I evolve, so I should be okay. Okay, enough blabbering. Let's evolve!
Edesine will now evolve into Zana Horowa.
It's me, Dee! I hear nothing! I literally don't hear a single thing! Not me! Nope, I've gone down!
Look at that! I just so happen to have a spider destruct button handy.
Yeah, hi. Sorry about that. Forgive me! Please don't press the stinky button, okay? Why do you even have that?
It was just a joke. Besides, I wouldn't need a special button to turn you into a squishy, extremely messy fireworks display. Don't worry, though. I couldn't bear to see such an entertaining personality taken out before her time.
Really? Wow, thanks! Well, good talk!
Spider destruct.
Sorry!
I'm just messing with you again, silly.
Listen, what do you want from me?
I thought I should congratulate you on your newfound immortality. In fact, Zana Horowas are distinguished by their immortality. Although between you and me, if I'm being honest, I'm surprised that one actually managed to evolve. Congratulations! As of now, you've transformed into a completely one-of-a-kind monster. Have a round of applause.
Sure, yeah. Now what exactly are you after?
I told you already, I want to be entertained. But I happen to be in a good mood today, so I thought I could do you a favor and enlighten you about a few things.
Oh, really? Okay, then riddle me this. Why did I reincarnate in this world?
Allow me to explain. You died in Japan, back on Earth.
So then I really did die. I don't get it. How'd that happen?
It has to do with this big headache the previous hero and Demon Lord created for everyone. The two of them were prodigious masters of dimensional magic, and they specifically created magic that let them escape the boundary of this world.
Magic to escape? Pretty sweet.
Very. The problem is the system support doesn't actually extend to anything outside of the system, and without that support, they were unable to control the complex transcription that had initially allowed them to go beyond this world. But the spell went out of control, and there was a ripple effect with devastating consequences in that area being on Earth, in Japan to be exact. That ripple caused an explosion.
And that must have been...
Exactly, the classroom in the school you were in.
These guys sound like a real pain in the butt.
Oh, very. The hero and the Demon Lord go crazy, and I end up having to inspect the system, which had been working fine on its own since I'd gotten it up and running.
You let it run by itself? Classic lazy developer.
The regular administrators are the ones who are supposed to actually take care of the world. I'm just an outsider who happened to propose the system.
Yeah, well, in spite of what you're claiming, you still seem pretty administry.
A bunch of totally innocent high schoolers were killed because of the system I created. That doesn't seem like taking care of the world to me, but to each his own, I guess.
A bunch? Like more than one?
Right. There were 25 people total lost in the explosion that hit the classroom. I collected their souls, left their memories intact, and provided them with the necessary skills so that they could survive in that world. Then I provided an additional special skill to each individual based on compatibility, along with making sure that everyone would end up as a race that best suited the frequency of their soul.
Wait, you know I'm a spider, right?
Well, being a spider must really suit you then. Almost everyone else from your class reincarnated as a human, you know.
No, why not me? No fair, I want to be a human too!
Still, when you think about it, considering the early start you got, you're lucky. You'll be in the swing of things much faster than the others.
Swinging how?
The others are all still essentially infants.
Oh, I see. That kind of early start.
Even your birth was faster than it would have been for a human.
Oh, so you're saying I've been growing and evolving like crazy while everyone else is still sucking their thumbs? Wait, you said 25 people reincarnated, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, if you include our teacher, wouldn't it be 26?
Oh, yes, that's because I didn't reincarnate myself.
Huh? Wait, you were in the class too? Who were you? What's your name?
That's a secret. But I'll let you in on another secret. My presence is actually what made the hero and the Demon Lord's magic affect that specific classroom.
So that would mean you're partly responsible for what happened to all of us then?
It's likely that they were trying to kill me, so yes.
But why?
There seems to be a faction that considers the administrators to be their enemy. My theory is that the previous Demon Lord and hero were influenced and spurred to action by them.
Well, that sure was a dumb move.
That said, now that you've reincarnated, you're all free to do whatever you want to your heart's content, and it's my hope that at the very least it continues to be amusing.
Yeah, quit watching me.
Just so you know, I'll be praying for your victory against her. I get bored easily, so I'd be tickled pink if you managed to survive to entertain me for another day.
This just leaves me with even more questions than before.
This village was founded by people offering shelter and goods. 20 in all who intended to take on the Great Elro Labyrinth.
Hey, how long am I gonna have to stay hidden like this, huh?
Just hold on for a bit. You draw too much attention.
Actually, about that, I think
Here we are.
Sorry. We'll finish talking later.
It's good to see you again, Sir Goyeth.
Oh, Master Hyrins, what a surprise.
This man is Sir Goyeth. He's a guide for the Labyrinth. He helped Julius out a few times in the past.
He knew Big Brother?
This is Julius's younger brother, Prince Schlain. He's following in Julius's footsteps as the hero.
Please call me Schlain.
It's best if you came inside. You're planning to cross through the Great Elro Labyrinth to get to the Kasanagaran continent.
That's right. For obvious reasons, the entrance to the labyrinth is already guarded by Imperial soldiers. As you're well aware, the 5 of us are currently high-profile fugitives fleeing the Empire.
But they want our heads for a crime we never actually committed in the first place. We weren't involved in a plot to overthrow the kingdom.
Would you be willing to guide us on our way and help us enter the Great Labyrinth?
Please.
I'm quite sorry, but unfortunately I can't help you.
Sir Goyeth.
Listen, I understand you're all innocent of the crimes that have been levied against you.
Then why won't...
If I assisted you in this matter and attracted the Empire's attention, then I'd be potentially putting my family in danger. I'm sorry.
If this coward doesn't want to help you, then I got no choice but to do it myself.
Father, please.
The name's Bosgoth, and the spineless one here is my son. If the Emperor gives you trouble, just tell him the senile old man ran off before you could stop him.
You can't.
Huh? You want to taste the Bosgoth's bastard goth punch? If you don't mind a washed-up old man showing you the way I'm yours, well, how about it?
Thank you for helping us. Faye, once we're ready, we'll head your way.
Before that, could you put Misoka on?
Misoka? Why?
Just do it!
Misoka, Faye wants to have a word with you.
With me? I wonder what it could be about.
No idea.
Anyone else here ever set foot in the labyrinth before?
There's me, and...
And I've also been in there once before.
Good to have the help, milady.
Well, I have to go pay a visit to Faye now! Miss Katya, could you come along, please?
You want me to come?
I'll go too.
That's a big no, Shun.
What in the world's going on?
Here we are. This is it. All this walking is wearing me out. Shun's in for such a surprise. We are back, everyone.
That took a while.
It's worth the wait. Shun, can we borrow you?
What is it now? Did something happen with Faye?
You could say that. Ta-da! Drum roll, please. It's the grand premiere of Phase
Mirai?
The resemblance is there for sure.
Quite a surprise, right?
All thanks to this fancy pants new skill I've acquired. Humanification.
We had to go buy some clothes for her in the village. It took a while because we weren't sure about all the sizes.
Huh? Oh, I see. That would explain why you didn't want me tagging along. So that would imply when Faye evolved, or rather when you were clothes shopping, she was completely naked?
What exactly are you imagining?
Huh? No, I didn't mean anything weird by it. I'm not a pervert. And why is it a problem for me and not for you?
Because it's not a problem for me.
But we all know you used to be a...
Shut up, Shun.
Yeah, but I'll do that. Right away. Well, you look good.
I so do, don't I? In fact, I'm downright radiant. It's like, hey there, pretty lady. I guess I'm just destined to be hot.
Faye started acting exactly like Mirai again the second she turned human.
Are you all
Why do you suppose she looks so much like she did before reincarnating?
That's a very good question.
Huh? What's up?
It's just... seeing Faye like this reminds me of how she used to be, back in her old life. It really drives home the point that we all died, and we're reborn again in this world. It makes me wonder how the others are doing.
Naofumi Kokure, Issei Sakurazaki, Kota Hayashi, and of course, Hiro Wakaba. I'm afraid we'll never see them again, even in this world.
You know what happened. What became of the entire class, don't you, Miss Oka?
I do.
Since you know, can you tell us how they are? And who's that Sophia woman?
I'll just say there are some things you're better off not knowing.
Oh, I just had an interesting thought. Since the hero's a reincarnation, maybe the Demon Lord's also from our class.
Maybe, but who knows for sure?
Okay, I see you've all prepared yourself with your swimming clothes, yeah?
You bet. And we made sure they were super cute, too.
Remind me why we're doing this? Aren't we headed for the Great Elro Labyrinth?
We're going through the sea then?
Wait, did you say through it? Maybe I could just carry you all there with my wings. It'd be a zillion times easier than swimming, don't you think?
This is Water Dragon territory. They rule over these waters, sinking any boat and shooting down anything that flies. However, there happens to be an entrance to the Great Elro Labyrinth, not far from the bottom of this cliff.
So we aren't crossing the sea, but swimming to an underground entrance?
Yes, no other way to dodge the Imperials.
I actually think I might prefer running into Imperial soldiers over water dragons any day.
We know that there are going to be troops stationed at the entrance to the labyrinth, but it's not entirely guaranteed that we'll run into water dragons if we go this way, which means it's a gamble. Everybody here can swim, right?
So, funny story. So I can't swim.
It wouldn't be right to leave Faye behind, so I'm gonna help her get where she needs to go.
Swim. Swim like your life depends on it.
Stop looking at me like that.
Okay then, we'll let Shun take care of Faye.
Alright, look alive, people, come on!
How alive we look won't make a difference against water dragons, but...
We're going on ahead, okay?
Okay, let's get going, Faye.
Right.
1, 2, 3! Damn it!
Shun, can you please get off of her now?
Sorry!
It's fine. We both survived and that's what matters, so let's move on, okay?
Is everybody else okay?
That should be obvious, don't you think?
Welcome to the closest thing there is to hell for the living, the Great Elro Labyrinth!
The beach! It's like one of those ocean resorts in Miami! And here I am with this boom body that turns all the heads. And it floats too. Oh yeah. In my old life, I could have swum in a way that would have made mermaids as green as algae with jealousy. Actually, no, that was a lie. I was a total slug in my past life. Shut up, it wasn't a skill! I gotta say though, she's one of my former classmates? I wonder which one.
I'll be praying for your victory against her. I get bored easily, so I'd be tickled pink if you managed to survive to entertain me for another day.
Well, as far as Mother goes, ultimately the best move would probably be to buy some more time so my parallel minds can wear her psyche down a bit more. And in the meantime, I can start honing in on and thinning out her horde of minions one by one. Man, fishing's just the best. Gives you all kinds of contemplation time. Did I catch one? It feels big too! Would you say a swordfish or something? Or maybe a tuna? Come on! That's a little bigger than I wanted! A water dragon? Look, I've got a short but impressive dragon fighting history. First Rend, and then Araba. They were worthy opponents. Compared to those guys. You really think you can hold a candle to the likes of that? Well, I got a little news flash for you to dump. Don't think you can screw with a spider who's killed fire and earth dragons, buddy! I remember now that I have something to do. Something important that takes priority over fishing. First is the puppet spider. And now the battle continues. Wait! Slow down! Jeez, I said freaking hold it! This is pointless! Which means it's time to switch gears and start using my head! Come on! My Miami Ocean Resort! You're all wondering if I'll drown too, aren't you? That's sweet, but don't you worry. Because I can float! Not to mention, I'm immortal now! Killed that sucker dead! If I can keep cutting her forces like this, I can win! Because after all, I'm a champion! Chippy!
Come quickly, sir! She's here! Your daughter's here!
My name is Shoko Nagishi. I was born and raised in Japan. But before I knew it, this stranger gave birth to me in some place that wasn't Japan.
She delivered a healthy baby girl.
She's adorable. Promise me, you'll grow into a great beauty like your mother, okay?
I didn't really understand what had happened at first, but I apparently reincarnated as the daughter of some nobles. I don't know how any of this happened. All I remember is that I was sitting at my desk, listening to my classics teacher. I was confused and anxious at first. My parents and their butler were kind to me, which made this life better than my old one, and I got used to it pretty quickly. I thought I'd scored the jackpot, that I'd be able to live my life without a care in the world. Until that day.
We're almost home, Sophia. Not much further, okay?
In this new world, this new life, they call me Sophia.
I don't understand why the Oath Kingdom is coming on so strong and trying to pick a fight with us. They're at a clear disadvantage against our country. They have to be aware of that.
Which leads me to think it must be their alliance with the Rang-Sent Empire and the Holy Kingdom of Elias. With backing like that, you can see where their unfounded confidence came from.
The followers of the Word of God, you mean? So then are you suggesting they're somehow manipulating Oates and Sariella into a war?
To them, worship of the goddess is heresy. It's not that strange.
I don't really understand the religious situation here. From what I've heard, it sounds like the Word of God Church is one-sidedly picking a fight with us. But this is a religion whose whole deal is raising your skill level so you can hear the word of God. As in the "you leveled up" voice that sounds like it's from a video game. If they're worshipping something like that, they must have a screw loose.
Sir, please, stay inside the carriage! Kill them!
What the? A spider?
A monster?
Run for it!
Monsters like that actually exist in this world. I'm terrified of leaving town. I doubt one would journey all the way out here, so I'll probably never encounter the likes of it again, but still. What's going on?
Sir,
What is it?
I have new intel for you. The spider monster in question has apparently built a nest outside of town.
It what?
Seriously?
This is where we part ways.
Thank you for your help.
Don't mention it. And you're sure you're fine with me keeping all the Earth Dragon parts? I'm telling you, you can make a fortune with this stuff.
Consider it our thanks for helping us on an urgent and potentially dangerous journey.
Ha! I'll do just that then. Thanks very much.
One more thing. Mr. Bosgoth, if you don't mind, would you maybe be willing to...
Look, kid. I'm just a washed-up labyrinth guide, okay? Assisting you all to this point in your journey is where my job ends. Here on out, it's your show. I got no delusions. There's no place for an old guy like me. Here's to hoping the world ends up changing for the better. Don't let me down.
We'll do our best. I promise.
Good.
So, are we heading directly to the elf village from here? Before we reach the village, we'll need to touch down in Sariella. So first on the agenda would be procuring a cloak for Faye in a nearby town.
All right, good point. Her wings do kind of stand out.
I'd be lying if I said that wasn't part of it, but actually the most pertinent motivation is the religious element. You see, Sariella worships the deity known as the goddess. According to the legends about her, the goddess is said to possess a pair of white wings.
You're worried they might think Faye's wings are a religious sign?
That wouldn't be so bad if it was just that, but there's also a chance they could attack her as a charlatan or infidel, merely pretending to be the goddess.
The point is, they've got a whole different set of values, which means we can't really predict what'll happen.
Their faith dictates that if you offer your skills to the goddess, you'll be saved. That's in stark contrast to the followers of the Word who believe in raising skill levels to hear God's voice.
Offer your skills.
There's one called skill elimination, and it's believed that the lost skills are offered to the goddess as a source of power to bolster her strength.
Since we remember our lives before reincarnating, it's still weird to accept that skills exist at all. It makes both faiths seem shady.
Believe me, I know. The followers of the Word and the goddess faith consider each other to both be heretics, and it's even led to a war between them in the past.
You might not be a follower of the Word, Shun, but they're the ones who have overseen the hero's works for generations.
So if they find out I'm the hero, there's a good chance I could get dragged into even more trouble than I'm in.
Yeah, it's a good idea to keep a low profile for now.
I can do that.
Ew, wasn't there anything a little cuter? Maybe in pink or with, like, polka dots?
Our goal is to avoid attention.
I know, but still a girl can dream.
Offer up your skills! It's the only way to salvation!
We can't turn to the goddess faith just because followers of the Word happen to be working with Hugo.
I think it's pretty safe to assume that Dustin, the pontiff of the followers of the Word, is now under Hugo's control.
The pontiff, too?
Shun, have you ever met this Dustin guy before?
Yeah.
Right there, son. Now, there you go. No tears for you. That's a good lad.
My child, may you be blessed with divine grace.
He seemed nice at the time. If he's been brainwashed and is being used, then he's one more person we need to set free. By beating Hugo.
Yes, I agree. Let's keep on moving so we can do just that.
The goddess faith. The followers of the Word. I can't turn to either. In that case, we have to beat Hugo depending on our own strength.
The new hero, Hugo Banks Rangsent, is strengthening his forces and will defeat the Wicked Elves. Now that the proclamation's been made, let's see what Hugo can do for us.
Think I'll call that one the Jinxed Evil Eye of Clairvoyance? A lethal attack from super long range. They'll never see it coming. Man, sometimes I even scare myself. They're bound to catch on to the fact they're being targeted if a bunch of corpses randomly turn up in their house. Oh, if they died right after I saved them, I'd have wasted my time. Gotta protect my investment. Now then, has the guy marked finally made his way back to their base yet, or is he taking his sweet time? Ooh, scratch that, the elf I marked, not some guy. Seems like some kind of debriefing. Is he talking to himself? Wait, no, it's telepathy. Kinda surprised those goons turned out to be elves, though. I mean, their image is more like the race with an untainted love for the splendor of nature, you know? These elves go heavy on the broodiness and skip the whole splendor thing altogether. If I were to guess, seems like the bandits who attacked baby Bloodsucker were probably working for these elves, too. But still, why are they after her? Ugh. Oh well, there's that saying about finishing what you start, right? And since that human EXP is so juicy, I guess I'm babysitting for now. Luckily for me, the Demon Lord is in the bottom stratum of the Great Elro Labyrinth for some reason. Even for someone as powerful as her, it'd take a few days to get from there to here. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just practice loafing around here in the meantime. And that's it for today. Night-night.
You failed.
Yes, sir.
Explain why.
Both of our attempts were foiled by a spider monster.
That seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
How would you like us to handle the situation going forward?
I'm going to get involved personally.
Is that really necessary, Lord Patimus?
Maintain surveillance on that spider in the meantime. If it takes any action, I want to know about it. A spider monster, huh? One of Ariel's brood, no doubt. Till now, I thought I was the only one aware of the reincarnations. But now, despite my best efforts, it's reasonable to assume that he and Ariel both know too. My plan was to avoid attention, but the geography is against me. Garen County is deep in the middle of the Pontiff's latest expansionist scheme. I can't yet be sure if Dustin knows about the reincarnations or not, but if I take much more action, he's bound to notice eventually. The worst-case scenario would be me having to fight them both simultaneously. Ariel's strength is all her own, while Dustin wields the power of the masses. Both of them pose too much of a risk to confront. But this could also be a good opportunity to finally crush them myself.
Pup! Alright, let's make this another productive day! I'll hunt so many bandits they'll be an endangered species when I'm done! There. Huh, some kind of ritual? Are they praying or something? Actually, who cares? You're still bad dudes. Okay, let's keep it rolling! These guys are praying too. Well, sucks for you. God isn't in the mood to help you avoid your dose of extermination, you nefarious rogues. Man, are all the bandits in this world like super religious? Or maybe they were some kind of other group who were pretending to be bandits? Those elves were pretty bandity too. Maybe there's some kind of conspiracy unfolding that I have no way to be aware of. Exposed! The foreign spies who are undercover as bandits! Yeah, right!
I see. So you're telling me our operatives have all been wiped out?
Yes, Father. Since the undercover agents in hiding haven't been attacked, we can assume whoever did it was targeting bandits.
Interesting. I can't say I was expecting this manner of interference. To think the nightmare of the labyrinth would one day settle in Sariella,
It's probably a creature under Lord Aria's influence, so I wonder, could this be a warning to not make a move on Sariella? Even so, the only real option is to maintain vigilance while gathering more intel. Besides, Ariel is not my only concern. Have you figured it out yet? The identities of these other bandits?
They seem to be members of a global slave trading ring that's become quite active as of late, or so I heard. We've been able to confirm that the elves are also in the shadows behind them, pulling strings.
That damn Batimus. Every action he takes seems to make the world infinitely worse.
There's more to report. Elves have actually been spotted in Karen County. Shall we eliminate them?
I don't quite understand what Botimus is doing in Karen County, and this human trafficking that's occurring throughout the land. What use could he have for a bunch of kidnapped children? Maybe it's not that. Maybe he's looking for specific children, and the kidnappings provide cover for that mission. There's just too much I don't know.
Lord Dustin.
Well, no, leave them be for now. Our priority is eliminating the goddess sect.
Yes, sir.
Remember this, be ever vigilant. You should behave as if the war has already begun.
Understood.
A clash between Ariel and Botimus would be an ideal scenario. The Lord of Karen County has been hell-bent on trying to avoid conflict up until now, but the wind seems to be turning, and he has no idea that it's all been according to our plans. The goddess sect hates the followers of the Word, while we who follow the Word consider them to be heretics. And how ironic that in the end, it's the same goddess we both worship.
What are we supposed to do about this?
There had been an increase in banditry, along with kidnappings, but the problem has essentially been resolved.
You're saying the spider monster killed them all?
I believe so.
My naive wife seems to sincerely believe this creature could be the Divine Beast.
That seems to be what most people believe at this point, from what I hear.
It's like I'm the only one worrying about it.
You should be worried. Divine Beast or not, we can't ignore it's still a monster that escaped from the Great Elro Labyrinth. Back in Oats, it's earned the fearsome nickname the Nightmare of the Labyrinth.
I don't blame them. I heard it flatten one of their fortresses in an instant. An S-rank threat level, no question.
And the fact that it's only targeting bandits leads us to believe it's capable of strategizing and advanced intelligence. If it can understand language, we could even possibly reason with it.
Yes, but intelligence isn't necessarily a sign of understanding. For example, do you think you'd be able to reason with the followers of the Word of God? What's your take on the nightmare?
I won't lie to you, sir. I honestly have no idea. I don't even know how to begin framing its behavior. It's both sinister but honorable.
Sinister and honorable. We can't make heads or tails of this.
Trouble, sir!
Come now, what's this commotion about?
The nightmare is somehow healing the deathly ill!
What in the world is that spider thinking?
Well, looks like I've wiped out all the bandits in this area, so go me. The local lord seems to think I'm a threat or a nuisance at best. Well, I am a monster. His wife seems to have a pretty positive opinion of me, though, so that's good. It seems like the religion around here worships the goddess, and spiders are considered sacred or holy or something they worship. The goddess used to have a spider servant known as the Divine Beast. Come to think of it, during our last run-in, I remember a certain demon lord having the title Ancient Divine Beast. I know technically she and I are kind of like relatives, but I'm on her bad side at the moment, plus she kind of blew me up, so... Does that mean to the goddess I'm a blasphemer who needs to be purged and face eternal damnation? I think I'm just gonna put that out of my head for now. Hey, somebody's coming.
I beseech thee, great divine beast. Please, please save my son.
Whoa, wait, she wants my help? I mean, I'm not this great divine beast. A case of mistaken arachnid identity. But I may as well give it a whirl. Wait, hold on. Please stop. They are all here as my guests.
And you are?
Philome's Hariphenis.
You mean the chieftain's daughter? I don't understand. Why have you brought these humans to our village?
Because they're reincarnations and allies of the true hero. I've brought them to aid in the coming battle with the Empire.
Oh, I see. But there's no way we can allow humans into the village.
But...
I am not going to repeat myself. Turn back.
Lower your swords. Did you forget your own father's face, child?
Batimus.
It can't be.
How did you... I saw you can...
Come now, there's no shortage of ways to evade death. It would take more than that to put an end to me. Allow me to welcome you all to the Elf Village. Please come along. It's not much, but I have a welcome reception prepared for you.
What of the Emperor's advance?
They haven't reached the exterior of the barrier yet. They're still making their way through the forest.
How many?
Estimated 80,000.
80,000? They're diverting that many when we're at war with the demons?
If the demons find out, they certainly won't let that opportunity slip by.
The real problem stems from the number of soldiers the Church has allocated to the campaign. Given their advocacy for the false hero, Hugo, we can assume they're on intimate terms with the Empire. I've prepared quarters for you all. I'll show you to them once we've finished eating.
We really appreciate all of the help.
You can visit your comrades tomorrow.
Comrades?
The other reincarnations.
Reincarnations? Really?
What do you think?
About what?
Patimus. He was a little too ready for us.
Yeah, it's like he knew we were headed his way.
That old dude's super sketchy. Something's not right.
We should probably be careful around him.
The same for Misoka. I know she used to be our teacher, but we shouldn't trust her fully. There's a good chance she's the one who informed him of our coming.
She couldn't have. I mean, she was just as shocked as the rest of us to see him alive.
That could very well have been an act.
Misoka, how many hours are we gonna walk? Just a bit more. The elf village is pretty expansive. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but traveling from one end to the other is an entire day's journey.
Wow, that's some impressive magic. If it's able to cover an area of that size.
And it's thanks to that strong magic that the elf village has never even come under attack. Not even a Queen Taratek's attack could make that barrier budge.
But if a monster like that can't get through, why would Hugo think he has any chance against a barrier that strong?
Well, I guess. There's no guarantee it's totally invincible, so there's a slight chance he could succeed.
Think he has a weapon strong enough to break through it?
I can't say, but the barrier's well known throughout the land. Its impenetrability is common knowledge. You'd need quite a plan to even bother trying. There it is! This is the reincarnation resettlement area.
Oh, hi, welcome back, teacher.
I've returned and I brought friends this time.
Oh, I see. Are these your new victims or something?
What are you talking about? They're not victims.
I'd say that's a matter of opinion. I mean, at least I personally consider you to be in the wrong here. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? Okay, whatever. So these new victims of yours, do they have any names?
Is it just me, or with that attitude, does anyone else feel pretty sure they know who that is?
Yeah, I think I do too.
Same. Oh, and I mean your old world names, not the ones that you have here.
The resemblance is pretty obvious, but yeah, I'm Mirei Shinohara.
I knew it.
And I was Shunsuke Yamada.
Kanata Oshima here. Huh? Wait, is that really you, Kanata? It sure is.
What kind of reaction is that? Geez, rude much?
It's just not what I was expecting.
Okay, so you know who we are now. Isn't it time you tell us who you are?
Yeah, it'd be rude otherwise, wouldn't it? I'm Sachi Kudo.
I knew it, the class rep.
Mirei, any idea why you look so much like your old self?
Dunno. If you ask me, it's because I'm so attractive even death couldn't stop my hotness.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Still blunt as ever, I see.
Wait, Mirei? Seriously? The real deal? Whoa, is that Ai and Kumi? You nailed it. Oh, wow, it really is you. It's been so long. Who says it's been so long after literally dying? By the way, that's Shun and Kanata over there.
No way, that's Kanata?
Unbelievable. I know.
Hey, that's not getting any less rude. No point standing around in the fields chatting. That's it for today, everybody. Let's wrap it up.
All done. Yay!
Well, Miss Oka, are you coming? Just don't expect a warm welcome.
You know what? That's a good point. You guys deserve a chance to catch up, and I'd hate to put a damper on such a special reunion. On that note, I think I'll pass.
Dude, what gives? Didn't Misoka and Sachi used to be on pretty good terms?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh, okay.
Let's get a move on, Shun.
That's Shun and Kanata?
That you, Ogi?
Yeah, Kenichi Ogiwara. It's been a while. I'm stunned you recognized me.
Wasn't hard to tell. You're still the loudest guy I've ever known.
Hey, everyone, go ahead and introduce yourselves. Telling them your names from your past lives, of course.
What's up? I'm Ren Aikawa.
Shu Tomaki.
Mio Furuta present. I'm Chie Nanase.
I'm Toko Sagawa.
Hey, it's me, Saki Tamarikawa.
Masaru Tsushima.
Kunihiko Tagawa here.
and Asuka Kushitani. These two were the most recent to show up. Before they found us, they were wandering adventurers.
Oh yeah?
Aiko Iijima and
Kimiko Tonoka. Hi. Yeah, we know. That's the last of the introductions, right?
Altogether, that was 13 total. 2 more than Miss Oka told us about. Must be Kunihiko and Asuka.
I gotta ask, Kanata, not trying to creep, but why are you so hot now?
I'm just as curious as you are. So I guess I'm the only one who's sex changed then?
Hey, at least you got reincarnated as a human. Like I'm a monster over here, in case you forgot.
So, are you...
Don't.
You mean that dumbass Kengo's gonna attack the village?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not just him either.
Yuri's gonna be with him. Oh, sorry, I mean Yuika.
Wait, Yuika? We're assuming she's brainwashed.
Really? The elves haven't been telling you what's going on? That's weird.
Well, the thing is, the elves don't really interact with us more than they have to.
You hesitated. Why'd you hesitate?
I'm just having trouble accepting the babe sitting in front of me is Kanata. Sorry about that. Kinda makes it awkward, you know?
Okay, if it really bothers you that much, then I can go sit with the girls.
No, stop! Please, you can't leave us!
So how'd you all eventually make your way to the village?
It wasn't our choice. We were basically kidnapped.
You were kidnapped? It wasn't always the same circumstances. Some of us were sold by our parents. But yeah, Saki was like literally kidnapped though.
I kind of figured that's what had happened.
It's like I was saying before, our teacher's the one in the wrong here.
And don't give me any nonsense about not killing, okay? It's played out. Especially considering everything that you've done.
They say it's for our protection, but we're basically held prisoner here. Yeah, it's true. They don't really interact with us except to deliver supplies. I don't think we can trust the elves, or Miss Oka.
Hey, does anyone know what happened to Kyoya? Kyoya Sasajima?
Kyoya?
No, none of us do. Kunihiko and Asuka? As adventurers, you might know.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything either.
Oh, I see. Okay, this means we've met most of the reincarnations at this point.
That just leaves 2 more out there.
Yeah.
Then again, it was Sensei who told us about the 4 who died. There's no telling if we can trust that.
Kyoya, what are you doing right now? Where are you?
Oh my, demands from the Kingdom of Oats?
They want us to hand over this spider monster. They're claiming they have the right to it, which is ridiculous, as if anyone has the right to claim ownership of a wild monster.
I can't help but notice Father's been complaining a lot about work lately. And it seems to be because of the monster that has settled into the county's forest.
Why would they demand such a thing?
It seems the spider monster, the Nightmare of the Labyrinth, recently laid waste to a major fort in Oats, and they want to see to it that it's punished accordingly for that.
That thing definitely looks dangerous. For some reason, people have been calling it the Divine Beast. And lately, there's been no shortage of visitors from other countries coming here to talk to Father about it, demanding that we hand it over, or worrying that it's a danger.
How do you intend to respond to their demands, dear?
I'll explain as clearly and tactfully as I possibly can, that we don't profess to have any claim to the creature.
Excuse me, sir. There's a visitor.
No guests today. See them out.
It won't take long, I assure you. My name is Patimus, and I am the chieftain of the elves.
An elf? I've never seen one in person before.
The chief of the elves?
I apologize for the sudden and unannounced visit.
Not at all. To have you as a guest in person, well, it's an honor. So tell me, what brings you here?
Well, I thought I should catch a glimpse of the famous divine beast everyone is talking about. Your land has been blessed with a truly fantastic creature.
It's personally been nothing but a source of consternation lately.
Yes, I can only imagine.
He looked at me.
What an adorable little girl. What's her name?
Sophia.
Sophia. I see. If I were to guess, did Ariel send that spider to guard you? Very shrewd of her.
Wait, what? Ariel? Is that a detergent or a fabric softener?
Then I suppose that means she's aware of the existence of the reincarnations after all. Isn't that right, little one?
Lord Patimus.
Oh, where did my head go? My, your little girl is truly darling. Her future should be quite interesting.
What's with this guy? He gives me the creeps.
Is that the Demon Lord? Oh crap, she said it this way! Oh man, oh man, oh man! She's way too much trouble! Should I bail? Wait. What about Mother? She's still in the bottom stratum of the Great Elro Labyrinth. Hello, Mother, how have you been? Whoa, she's super weak! Her average stats are all around 6,000. That's super weak compared to what she started with. That's like 70% down! Gotta love this going out of business sales prices! Special shout out of thanks to the Parallel Minds gang! Body, you all worked your flippin' butts off and now Mother's stats are in the can! Nice work, y'all! In comparison, I'm in top condition and not to mention the Demon Lord is here! The time has come! Victory's now at hand! Off we go to Elro's Bottom Stratum! And now your daughter will outgrow you. Well, not literally though, because damn! Seeing her up close again, that is one big mama and intimidating as hell! Are you guys sure she's actually weakened? Scary? Quit chickening out me! At this point, I should be at least 2 times as fast as Mother. It'll be easy to, Why can't I move? Oh, seriously? Are these Mother's webs made with those high-level web skills? This is bad. Wait a sec! Give me a moment to heal my legs with magic! Come on, play fair! A direct hit from her would have totally taken me out. Oh crap, more webs! Are you kidding me? She really had them set in every direction? Come on! What do I do? Teleport? Not gonna make it in time! In that case... Well, another spider decapitation! Wonder what the sensors think about this! Oh crap, here it comes again! Please no light flashing before my eyes! I screwed up when I thought this would be easy to win just because she's weakened. Even as her soul was in the process of being devoured and things looked grim, Mother did all she could to make sure she'd survive. I'm going to follow in her spiritual footsteps. Just watch. And I won't make this easy for her. With my very last moments, I'll make sure she remembers me as an enemy who put up a fight and was not to be underestimated. Now, time to go down kicking and screaming! Couldn't have said it better myself. Huh? Is that... Hey, the former Magic Brain won! It's been a while! But even if you come back now, you'll just be going down with me. You should do whatever you can to make it out alive. Believe me, that's my plan. What's going on here? Why do I feel so powered up all of a sudden? Mother's lost stats. Where do you think they disappeared to, silly goose? I have no clue. We were devouring Mother's astral body. Her astral body is essentially her soul. Stats and skills are the powers of the soul, so... Say what now? You may be decapitated, but you still have a brain, and wouldn't Mother's power go to us since we were the ones eating her soul? Duh. You mean without realizing it, all those missing stats of hers have been added to mine? Yep, exactly. And now, it's payback time! Holy crap. And my healing magic is so fast! What the hot fudge sundae? These numbers don't make any sense! They're way higher than they were before! I thought this kind of thing was reserved only for shonen manga protagonists! Hey, not to interrupt, but you maybe want to finish her off? Mother, you were pretty amazing. Now goodbye. Thank you guys so much, and welcome back! There's just one problem. What is it? The former body brain is gone. Gone where? Into the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord? 4K! When Mother was contacted by the Demon Lord, they were connected during that time, and she used that opportunity to go on the attack. Is she ever coming back? I don't know, but I kind of don't think so. Well, it's not like the Demon Lord can connect to me. True enough. Huh? Oh crap, I spoke too soon. The Demon Lord's headed right for us!
That's abroad, and nobility currently staying in the manor. Then that would bring the total to 10.
We've no shortage of guests. And we can thank the Nightmare of the Labyrinth for that. Or blame is more like it.
Making new acquaintances is fine, but I must say some of the guests have been less than pleasant.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! That irritating insect, how dare it mock me!
Well, speak of the devil, look who showed up.
He's still a legitimate diplomat from Oates. We can't turn him away, as much as we would like to do so.
What would you like us to do, sir? Bring it in by force. We'll teach that thing its place. How best should we go about it? I don't care what methods you choose. Just go and capture it. Yes, sir. Understood.
I've been doing everything in my power to avoid going to war with Oates. But if the Nightmare of the Labyrinth ends up being the catalyst...
That would create a literal nightmare. My apologies, sir. I don't see what Oates could be thinking here. Sending an individual like that as an envoy.
Between him, the Tariffs, and these bandits, it would seem like they want a war. But I will not let that happen. We'll have to handle things carefully.
It looks like Porky's staying at the baby bloodsucker's place. Interesting. This is starting to get complicated. Maybe I should relocate to somewhere else? But if I do, little Drack's gonna be in danger. And I gotta admit, I'm in no hurry to give up this delicious fruit-heavy diet. What am I gonna do? Well, let's be totally honest. I'm gonna have to clear out if the Demon Lord shows up anyway. Although I do kind of wonder what she's up to. What the hell? That's terrifying. I'm not exactly sure why, but she's fighting with a crazy strong Earth Dragon at the moment. Better him than me. Think I'm gonna let sleeping Demon Lord fly. Plus, I appreciate any and all extra time this buys me. Well, Earth Dragon, good luck. I'm rooting for you, buddy. What now? Oh, it's him. The guy who showed up when I beat the Fire Dragon. He popped out of nowhere again. What is it this time?
I mean you no harm, don't be afraid.
I guess it's safe to assume he's not here for a fight then. I mean, right?
This is our first time conversing like this. I am an administrator. My name is Guli de Studies.
Huh? Gilio? Too long. You're just gonna be Gilly now.
I've come to ask a favor of you.
A favor?
I'd like you to cease your attack on Ariel.
Huh? Ariel is the Demon Lord's name, right? Did I attack her at some point? I mean, if anything, she's the one who came after me!
Trust me, I do realize how selfish it is of me to make a request like this. So if you were to refuse, I would very much understand and respect your position.
I don't know what to say. I've been running around mostly. When did I ever attack her? Wait! I know what he means! The artist formerly known as Body Brain! Yeah, that's right, she's inside the Demon Lord right now! But ever since Mother died, the connection's been cut, so I have no idea what's been going on over there. This all makes sense, though. I thought the Demon Lord was after me to get revenge for Mother, but as it turns out, it's actually because Ex-Body Brain is still doing that psychic siege on her mean Demon Lord butt.
I still await your answer.
Oopsie! My years of flying solo had me off in my own little world instead of actually, responding to him. My bad. I can't.
Can I ask why?
Well, it's just that I'd like to help you, but the one attacking her right now is one of my parallel minds. A part of me, but not a part of me too. And I can't contact or retrieve her.
I see. I made an impossible request without realizing it. Apologies.
No, it's fine. Plus, this is great news. If I can stay on the run, maybe Ex-Body Brain will be able to bring the Demon Lord down without me having to do anything.
There's one other thing I'd like to ask. Please stop interacting with the humans. Would you be willing to live somewhere else in secret?
Huh?
I admit I feel some guilt for your having been caught up in this world's affairs, but unfortunately you've simply become too powerful.
Oh, nice try, bud, but flattery's not gonna get you anywhere, you!
The ripples you create make it impossible to ignore your existence. Those ripples can drive the world toward chaos. I realize it is rude to make all of these requests of you, but could you please at least consider it?
I should probably give a serious answer if he's gonna be so darn serious about asking. I must refuse. Thanks to Taboo, I learned the truth about how this world's system works. And if nothing is done soon, this world I'm living in is gonna be destroyed. There's no way I can just sit back and let that happen. I'm gonna stick around to do what I can.
And you insist on this?
Yes.
I see. As a visitor from another world, does what I'm trying to do seem foolish?
I can't really answer that. I don't exactly know what his situation is. But... you should do as you see fit.
I see. You're right. All I can really do is what I think is necessary. Well then, that should be all for now. Farewell.
I haven't put on a serious face in so long. I'm tired now. Guess being an administrator isn't easy. Time for bed. An attack? So annoying. Man, oh man, gotta love all that juicy human EXP. Wait. Hey, wasn't this guy? Yeah, wasn't he one of Porky's goons? Oh, that's it! Think you can threaten my life and fail miserably, by the way? Yeah, right! Prepare to die!
That damned little bug. I'll work it until it's nothing more than...
Well, that's that. Now that I've taken out the trash, I can finally enjoy a very well-deserved rest. Huzzah! Good night, cruel world.
This is not good.
I agree. A sudden death with no signs of external wounds. That means...
Right. The Nightmare of the Labyrinth did this. There were bodies left in the exact same state in the mansion a little while back. There was something extraordinary about how they died. It definitely wasn't caused by human hands.
Considering the timing of it all, it would certainly make sense if the Nightmare was responsible.
But we still don't know the real reason why it sided with our town or the nation of Sariella.
Is it the legendary Divine Beast? Some would say so.
Well, that would be an excellent and convenient excuse to stop thinking about it. But it can't be that simple. This puts us in a really bad position. An official from Oats has died in our country. And we'll pay the price for it.
In an ideal world, Oats would accept that this is the natural consequence, when you dare to trifle with a dangerous monster.
Have they responded yet?
Not yet, no. The letter was sent days ago. The lack of response is really ominous.
Given the incredibly unpleasant, insufferable nature of the man, they should have known he'd do something foolish.
Is something wrong, sir?
He never really acted like a proper diplomat in the first place, did he?
No, now that you mention it.
I hate to think this, but maybe they really do want to start a war. They sent him to cause conflict, which would give them their justification.
That can't be true. Oats should know it's at too great of a disadvantage against our country. War with us would be suicide.
You're right. Under ordinary circumstances, they'd never do something that foolish. And yet...
I have news! The Kingdom of Oats has just declared war on our nation! We're under attack! Not only that, but they have large-scale support from the Rexen Empire as well as the Holy Kingdom of Aleus!
That's insane. An alliance? It can't be.
Wait, yeah. I probably know the answer, but did a war break out because I killed old Porky? Whoa, I better check in on the local lord. Oh no, he's doing that holding your head thing! Oh man, I screwed up real bad. But I'd do it again, no regrets! When someone hits ya, hit back, that's my motto! That being said, from the look of things now, this country may lose this fight. Okay, there's baby bloodsucker to worry about, and I'm kind of responsible for what's going on, so I'm gonna help these guys out! Not to mention that this war is bound to be an all-you-can-eat buffet of tasty EXP-rich humans for me! That would never be my main motivation. No, of course not! Now let's raise some real hell!
crush you all. Won't be long now. Shun.
Julius, please watch over me. Hugo, bring it on.
In the end, it seems I'm putting my students in danger after all. I suddenly found myself reborn in another world. The next shock after that was how everyone around me had long, pointed ears. My mental library of otaku facts told me they were elves, and that helped me realize what had happened. Before reincarnating, I was a teacher. It was my dream to be the kind of teacher students thought was cool and wanted to spend time with. I would study the kinds of things kids would be interested in, like video games, manga, light novels, and whatever other sources I could find. I'd even changed the way I talked when they reacted well. I like to think that, because of my efforts, I was a fairly well-liked teacher. In all honesty, I doubt my dream was to be smiling through the facade of a fabricated persona. And I did have my doubts. But in spite of that, I generally felt satisfied with my life as a teacher. But then... I'm not a strong person. I wasn't able to accept what had happened and set about living a second life the way characters in light novels do. Unable to let go of my past life, what I ended up clinging to in my confusion was my identity as a teacher. I am a teacher. So in that case, I need to prioritize the well-being of my students. Luckily, I found myself born with a skill that was very conducive to that belief. My unique skill was Student Roster. It listed all my students who had also reincarnated, along with a broad description of their past, present, and future. Under the future listing, there was a description in vague terms about when and how they would die. It made me lose hope. It foretold that within only 20 years, most of my students would be dead.
You have obtained the skill Telepathy. Remaining skill points.
Please help me! You have to save my students! I told Patimus everything. About the memories of my past life. About the Student Roster skill.
Very well, then. I will protect them.
It was a risky gamble, but I had no one else to turn to at the time. Occasionally, it was with money. Other times, it was by kidnapping. But thankfully, I was able to alter the cause and time of death for them. However, my skill has two unfortunate restrictions. I can't see information about myself, and I can't share the information I gain from Student Roster with any of the students themselves. One by one, they started to hate me, because they were forced to live inside the village. But I thought that was preferable to them dying. Because I'm a teacher. I did everything for my students. Or that's what I've believed this entire time. So then, why did things turn out like this? Was I ever right? Was I misguided all these years? If I look at
low ground. The barrier extends through the ground and into the sky in a similar fashion.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna find out how tough it is. Do you mind?
As you will.
Hell yeah! Everybody, step back. Hey! remains of a dragon we took down. Same actually goes for Asuka's staff.
For the record, we were simply part of a bigger group, that's it. Our feat really wasn't all that special.
Damn, this thing is really impressive. Maybe it can't be busted.
Well, what do you think, Faye?
If that sword can't do anything, I can't either.
The pride of the elves, an impenetrable barrier.
Can Kingo seriously break this thing?
I'm wondering if maybe he doesn't need to. The Imperial Army's ultimate goal is to subdue the elves, so if the barrier is in their way, they can simply bring it down from the inside. How would they do that? Well, it's fairly simple. They can use the teleportation circle to enter, like we did, and then disable it. Alternately, they can have someone on the inside disable it.
Are you suggesting that there is a traitor among the elves?
It's a possibility, yeah. The Imperial Army's commander, Hugo, has mind control powers. And you know what that means.
We would never fall prey to that sort of thing.
Of course, but maybe to be on the safe side, the circle should be temporarily disabled, just in case.
There is no need. No matter what tricks they may have up their sleeves, the humans do not have the means to threaten us.
But perhaps you should be careful that no one in your group falls prey to such tricks. Am I right?
She shames her race. Can't believe she had the nerve to come here.
What do you mean by that?
All that aside, we managed to confirm the barrier's strength. So why don't we head back and start planning?
Yeah, good idea. Come on, Anna.
We really have to help these jerks? So annoying. And now we've got to walk all the way back to our lodging.
What are we doing exactly? Stopping at your place?
No, actually, Teacher?
Thanks, I'll escort them from here, gentlemen. The rest of you are relieved.
But...
Don't worry, it's fine. Before the actual fighting begins, there's something important I need to share with you.
We'll go ahead.
No, I especially want the two of you to hear what I have to tell you. You may have noticed already, but... we all have memories of another world we were born into, before this one.
Reincarnation, you mean?
As reincarnations, we came into this world with both powerful skills and a large amount of skill points. It's through the use of those that myself, Shun, and the others have powers beyond what most people can attain. But in that world, there were no skills or any levels, not to mention no monsters. Or demons, for that matter. I don't know if I could say it was a peaceful world, but it was a quieter one.
That's a little hard to believe. Considering what I've seen from all of you so far, it explains a lot. But if all of that's true, why are you here? In this world, I mean.
I believe it might have been done intentionally. There's an old story elves have passed down through generations. The gods will prey upon those called from another world, taking their lives and their power. The elves call these gods administrators and see them as enemies. The reason they agreed to help protect the reincarnations was to prevent those with powerful skills from being killed by the administrators and having their powers stolen.
The gods? Enemies?
You know what? The scale of our reality has suddenly shot up.
I don't really believe all of it myself, but there are actually entities that call themselves administrators. And they are the ones who had Hugo overthrow the Analeiot Kingdom and direct the Imperial Army toward this forest.
Hang on now. I thought Prince Hugo was the big mastermind behind all of this mess.
Hugo is just being used. I know that much. The fact Sophia is working with him is proof. Sophia Karen. In her previous life, her name was Shoko Negishi, one of the reincarnations who sided with the administrators. I never wanted this. It hurts me to see my students this way. To see them fighting each other. So please, I beg you to defend these children. And as for you, all of you, please stay alive.
Let's go over what we know. First, there's the barrier protecting the Elf Forest. It's essentially a wall that covers a wide area, and getting through it is no easy task. Anyone getting into the village will likely have to target that teleportation circle. It's guarded pretty closely, but it's not totally secure. So in other words, if we can protect that circle, then we can prevent the Imperial invasion.
So then the game plan would be for us to help fortify the area around the teleportation circle?
Anyone have objections?
What if there are elves that have been brainwashed?
There's nothing we can do about that, I'm afraid.
Seriously? It'll be impossible to use appraisal on every elf we come across.
Yeah, but it's not like we should ignore that possibility.
A worst-case scenario would be invaders coming in through the circle, and then having brainwashed elves join them in the fighting. And if that series of events happens, the barrier actually could be taken down.
And that would be a disaster.
Come on, seriously? Are we forgetting the real problem here? Remember? That weird, creepy Shoko chick is way more of a threat than that dumbass Kengo is.
You mean Spooky? She's called Sophia now? She's that dangerous?
Well, considering she has an ability to neutralize magic, I'd say yes.
Really? That's basically cheating.
Wait, are you guys implying that her power could work on the barrier?
I don't know.
It's definitely a possibility, that's for sure.
Plus, there's no guarantee that Shoko is the only reincarnation on the enemy side. We know for certain we'll be dealing with at least these three. And according to the information Miss Oka's been compiling all this time, there are reincarnations who haven't been accounted for yet. 2 of them.
So Shinobu and Kyoya. What do you think the odds are they're working with the enemy?
Miss Oka said that Shoko is one of the reincarnations who sided with the administrators. So that means Shinobu or Kyoya must be with her as well. And we can't eliminate the chance it's both of them.
Do you think that Kyoya would side with Hugo, though?
I mean, yeah, if we think of it in terms of his previous life and his old personality, I can't imagine it. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. Kyoya could have changed after reincarnation.
Okay, but hold on though. Did you guys forget all about Shinobu?
Sorry, Shinobu. I did totally forget about you.
Knowing Shino, he'd probably end up running errands or doing grunt work without even realizing there's a conspiracy unfolding.
So there's Kengo, Shoko, and more reincarnations that we're not sure about. Damn it, this is making my head hurt.
We have to figure it out, even if it's confusing.
Look, guys, I hate to interrupt you all midstream, but what is it that we're trying to accomplish?
Huh?
Don't forget, this battle is really between the elves and the Empire. We're just offering our assistance. It's not do or die for us.
Yeah, but if they lose, the elves will be...
Don't get your priorities mixed up. Since we're here to help, that's just what we're going to do. But I say if the alternative is all of you getting killed, then let's consider retreat a viable option. I'm sorry, but I'm not willing to let anyone else I care about die in front of me again. And I can guess Philly Mace feels the same.
I understand. But here's the thing. I can't just stand back and watch people suffer. I won't do it.
Julius used to say the same kinds of things. We'll do everything in our power to help them.
Then let's do it.
All right. As originally planned, we're gonna help secure the teleportation circle. We can assume coordinating with the elves is off the table, and I expect you all to do everything you can to survive. The battle will begin tomorrow. I want all of you to be prepared for action. You hear me?
Right.
You humans. You think our barrier can be broken? I'd like to see them try.
Whether they try to break the barrier or get through by teleporting in, trust me, there's gonna be some kind of movement today.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Whoa! Hold on!
What is it?
Stop struggling and surrender!
Watch it! Are you trying to kill me? No, wait, you probably are. That makes sense. Oh. Hey, it's Shun, Kanata, and Kunion. It's been a while. It's up to the rest of you, too.
His personality. You think that could be...
Are you Shinobu?
You nailed it. How's it going? You guys doing good?
Shinobu, if you know who we are, then is it probably safe to assume you're our enemy now?
I mean, like, I hadn't thought of it that way, but I guess technically, yeah.
Okay, we're taking him alive.
Oh, man, come on. There's no way I can win against all of you. That wouldn't be a fair fight.
So, that skill of yours is... Well, isn't it a little on the nose for a guy named Shinobu?
I know, right? Whoa, man, super scary. Damn, Shun, are you trying to kill me or something?
He's got clones. They're illusions?
Surround him!
Hold up, guys! Everyone at once! How's that fair? Damn that old fart! He totally lied about this being an easy mission. Seriously, man.
You're not getting away!
FYI, I think you guys are gonna want to run.
Everyone get outside right now! Shoot! It won't help. Give it up. I have to.
The teleportation circle. He had the magic power of the sword overload, which let him use it like a kind of bomb.
I can't believe this. That ass Shinobu must have wanted to trap us inside the barrier on purpose.
Right now, we should conserve our strength. The real battle's yet to come.
I think he didn't destroy the circle to keep us inside the barrier.
What the hell's this?
Everyone, prepare to intercept! Oh no, the barrier!
The barrier's down! They can't use the teleportation circle! There's no escape for them now. I want every one of them at our feet!
This forest belongs to ourselves. Let's teach them how foolish it is to attack elves in our own home. Make them regret ever testing us.
Right!
As enemies of the church, the elves must face death! Intercept! I'm sorry, Yuri. Please hang in there a bit longer. Skill. Class roster. How did it come to this? All I wanted to do was protect my students. I never wanted harm to come to any of them.
Wow, Miss Oka, I gotta say I'm touched. Did you really lead the army into the field just to see little old me?
Actually, I'm glad to see you too.
Shoko, didn't I tell you not to call me that?
Sophia, I don't need any help.
Oh, really? I'll just step back and watch then.
All right, bring it on. Don't look so comfortable. I'm coming to take you out.
Dragon Wind!
Your magic's not gonna cut it.
Is that magic sword what dispelled my Dragon Wind?
Oh, yeah. Did you think I was still the same loser who had his power stripped by you?
Awfully cocky for someone who relies completely on his gear.
Bet you're curious. Want to know how I got this strong? Give it a rest!
Retreat at once! The elves are heretics! Death to all heretics!
You know all about one way I did it. The skill Lust. It lets you control people however you want, which is pretty damn sweet. And the other way I attained it is through my ultimate power. It's called Greed.
Greed? But that's one of the... Right. One of the 7 deadly sin skills. It lets you steal the power of those you kill. Their skills, their stats, their skill points. Not all, but enough.
Just like this. That's how I'm stronger now than I was before. Thanks for that, Teach.
Kengo, how many people have you killed to get this far? How many crimes have you...
Misoka, it'd be for the best if you rested a bit. Do not worry, Misoka. God will purify your poisoned mind, and he will see to it that all will be set right again once more.
Aw, look what you did to your student. Some teacher you are.
How dare you! Shut your mouth!
you trying to... Huh?
It's a barrier. Not as big as the one around the elf village. But you won't be able to break it.
Can't breathe.
The difference between it and the barrier around the village is that air is slowly emptying out of this one. It's over, Kingo. No.
That was pretty sad, considering you went to the trouble of asking me to butt out.
Don't be like that. I didn't figure Oka had a secret weapon waiting. Who could have seen that coming?
Shoko.
It ends now, though.
I gave my students my all. Someone, please tell me, was I a good teacher? Or...
Sorry I'm late, teacher. I'm here now.
Escort of the Oaks Alliance, 53,000 strong. Get them out, be aggressive! I mean, that's like, what, half the number of troops as Sekigahara? So instead of the battle that cracks the land in half, it's the battle that cracks off only a quarter? War, what is it good for? I don't know, but it sure is fun to watch. Whoa, hold up a sec. Wasn't that offsides? Oh, they even have delicate-looking little tykes out there. Not the youth, too. Why did it come to this? What could justify it? What could have caused this madness? Oh yeah, duh, that's right, it's me. I'm the cause, guys. All this violence and shenanigans happened because I killed that revolting old porker. And since he was an envoy from Oats, it kind of turned into a super big deal. Oops, I started a war. But if you think about it, how's this my fault? Starting a war over something like that? What country just up and does that? Hell, I bet they're just using me as an excuse to kick this whole mess up. Please stop the war. Stop fighting over me, guys. It's not worth it. Or actually, you know what? Don't. Because, I'm still not quite ready for my upcoming fight with the Demon Lord, and this is a great way to help me get into fighting shape. And if I want to keep the world from being destroyed, I'm gonna need to level up a whole stinking lot before then. Let's touch base with the Demon Lord situation. Can you hear me? Is the feed coming through all right? I'm coming to you live from the Great Elro Labyrinth. The Demon Lord's currently engaged in a scary-looking Earth Dragon combat. Fabulous! I love it! This has got to be one of those one-in-a-million type opportunities! Since humans give me more EXP than monsters do, I'm about to get my feast on! Or it's just too juicy a chance to pass up! An all-you-can-eat EXP buffet! Well, looks like it's an EXP harvesting season for me! And since, on top of being home to the blood-sucking baby, Sariella worships me as a spider god thingy, then there's no question I'm entering the fray on Sariella's side! This is a lot of people! No bueno! I think I'm gonna hurl. Although... EXP! Experience! XP! EXP! Bon appetit! Huh? Did I go too hard? Oh, hey, look at that! I leveled up! I can feel all the eyes on me. I don't want the attention. I think I'll make myself scarce for now. Is that the Terminator? Wait, no. Oh boy, I think something nasty just teleported in. Wait, what? You just won't give up, will you? Even though you're falling apart. Well, looks like even breathing's an effort for you. In that case, good morning, star! Wait, good morning?
That is a uniquely named attack.
Oh, shut up. I just got a little tongue-tied, that's all. More importantly, this is your chance to retreat. Take it. You can't withstand another attack from me in your condition.
I will, if you're willing to agree to what I asked. Eldest of the Divine Beasts.
About the old making way for the new? You think I should entrust it all to the newcomers? You're joking.
Make no mistake, my kind is among the old ones who must pass from this world.
I take it you don't intend on backing off, then?
fighting to keep the eldest of the divine beasts at bay. I can hardly think of a more glorious end for me.
Enjoy the feeling while it lasts, because I intend to devour every last part of you. I'll do it, with the skills I stole from Mother. Oh.
It seems you are the one who is being devoured.
Body! You done? Because I don't know about you, but I'm just about done on my end.
You're not going to use that unique sounding attack on me?
Shut up!
Well done.
I should be the one saying that. I must say, it's been a long time since anyone gave me this much trouble.
It has been an honor.
And just like that, another of the old ones is gone. You and I never really interacted that much before this moment. But considering I killed one of the oldest of the Earth Dragons myself, I find myself thinking only one thing. I better hop to it and gobble this big boy up, pronto! I've got a real thing about wasting food. Wait. Do I care about wasting food? It's fine. Wait, it's not. That's not fine. It almost feels like my mind isn't my own anymore. What is this? I'd almost say something's attached itself to my soul. Is it trying to integrate with it? This other presence is reaching further and further in, becoming a part of me. Oh well. The fact that I keep thinking like this is terrifying me. But it seems like I have no other choice but to eat the Earth Dragon I see in front of me. Besides, if I'm honest, I am feeling hungry after that battle. It's chow time!
No, it's not.
Huh? Ghoulie?
So then, tell me, which one are you now?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm sure you've been noticing it yourself, the anomaly affecting you.
Hey there! Which one do I seem like to you, Ghoulie?
You seem like both, and also neither. The two elements have become too intertwined to say that you are distinctly one or the other right now. I'd say your consciousness seems more like Ariel.
Yeah, you think?
But your thoughts seem to follow the other one's way of thinking.
So you want to explain what's going on here?
I would wager that your mind has been at least partially eaten away by her, and because of your resistance, your soul and hers have begun to fuse together.
So that's why. I noticed I've been more free-spirited and aggressive than usual. I'm normally a lot more cautious than I have been lately.
More like fearful, you mean?
Shut up. Anyway, what the hell is she?
If you trace back the memories of the soul residing inside you, you should get a better picture.
A reincarnation, huh? And what exactly does that mean?
The simplest way to explain them is to say that they're guests in this world, invited here by Administrator D.
Invited, huh? If I remember correctly, Administrator D is more powerful than you, right?
She is a god with immense power, yes.
And this god just so happened to think it was smart to invite new souls to our world at a time like this?
Indeed, with an intent to alter this world's disastrous fate.
Interesting. So these must be the... So sorry to interrupt your little party, but I think you're gonna have to die. I held under the commercial break! Wait, no! How did this happen? What is my natural predator, the demon lord, doing here? Can this day get any worse? What? No! I better run! What was that? Ow! I tried to teleport, and then I heard a ping and just kind of bounced off of something? Oh crap! Did she put up some kind of barrier? Oh, come on! I mean, this is just ludicrous! you on purpose that time. No, I kinda don't think you did. I'm gonna have fun with you first.
Can I opt out? Here she comes! Seriously? And this barrier isn't just keeping me from teleporting, it's canceling my magic too? No way! But in spite of it all, after I absorbed Mother, my stats are a whole heck of a lot better. So this time around, I won't be blown away with one awful knockout hit like I was that one time! Not that I can do that bit of it, though! Holy crap, girlfriend, that is a lot of collateral damage! A teeny typhoon in booty shorts! Looks like basic magic still works. Okay, I'll fight back with light magic since she's got low resistance to it! I got her! Wow, I really have gotten stronger after all! Oh crap! She regenerates so fast! Fine, plan B! Okay, yeah, that's really intimidating! Stay back! Woo! Okay, now's my chance! Or not! I didn't have time to think and she hasn't even blinked! But she's chewing. Is she eating something? What is it? And after swallowing it, she got her SP back! Oh no, this has to be that one OP skill! Basically, this skill means the Demon Lord can eat anything, even dirt and stuff. Well, someone's gotta cast Iron Stomach, huh? And if that can heal you, I'm basically screwed! I literally got blown away like this was some sort of battle manga! I can feel their bodies being turned into mushy people pulp as I smash into them! Thanks for the EXP, though! Heal! Help! Excuse me, Demon Lord! Don't take this the wrong way, but are you sure you're in the right genre right now? This feels like I'm battling the protagonist of a classic shonen manga in real freaking life! Give me that EXP! Get out! I'm managing to survive by leveling up and healing off those super dead troops. Forgive me, you nameless soldiers, and thank you! Also, all of this molting is really starting to tingle. Feels weird. Huh? This is bad. Is this the end?
Hold it, monsters. Come and face me.
Huh? What are you doing, kid? Wait, huh? What's going on? Why did the Demon Lord freeze? Is the Demon Lord a Shotokan? Oh, me too? I mean, I guess I am a monster, so I can't blame him for being suspicious. Can someone please explain what is all this? Who's the kiddo? My name is... a hero? First the Demon Lord, now the hero? I have to admit, his stats and skills are better suited to a fantasy setting than Miss Demon Lord over here. But he's still kind of weak. Granted, he's done an okay job for a kid, and he's in better shape than most of these soldiers. It's just weird the Demon Lord seems to be on guard because of him. But why? He's just a kid. You should be able to waste him real easy. What is this weird face-off? Isn't the more typical stalemate something like snake versus frog versus slug, and nobody here's slimy or scaly? Don't mind me, just wisdoming over here. Let's search for hero. Boop. This is it. Looks like the system's disregard for balance saves me again. The Demon Lord is so worried about this secret effect, she can't go after the Shota. She can't make a move against the kid hero without caution. In fact, he might be the only effective weapon against her. Is there a way I can make this situation work in my favor somehow? Think. Damn it, who just broke the stalemate? It's going to kill everyone involved, but more like just me and the hero. Little hero, can you get distracted now? Oh crap. That's abyss magic. The kind immortality doesn't help against it. This time, mystery is intrusive.
Look at this! I'm so glad I ran into you and Miss Oka, 2 for the price of 1.
Nice try. But your happiness is the last thing I care about.
Yeah? Then what are you even doing here?
I'm here to defeat you!
Ah, hilarious! You beat me. You know that's impossible.
Is Yuri okay?
She's being healed right now, so she's not going to die.
Do you really think I'm gonna let you take her?
Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. But if we fight out here, don't blame me if she gets caught in the crossfire.
Don't ignore me, you little punk!
Yo, Kingo. It's been a while.
Huh? Who are you?
You remember Kunihiko Tagawa.
Kunihiko Tagawa? Tagawa?
Huh? Is he playing dumb? I actually don't think so. Something's going on. Do you think he doesn't remember?
I don't care. I'm only here for Shun and Miss Oka. The Peanut Gallery should shut up.
What did you call me?
Backing down?
Damn right I'm not. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp, then drag you around until Miss Oka's crying and screaming for it to stop. And that's just the start of your living hell.
Let's do this.
Please wait. Don't do it, Shun. This isn't your fight. I have to stop Hugo myself, so don't interfere. It's too dangerous. I don't want to see you get hurt.
I'm sorry.
No, but Shun...
Anna, please heal Miss Oka.
You can't do this!
Miss Oka, this problem isn't yours alone. And I have just as much unfinished business with Hugo as you do. Irens, keep Miss Oka and Anna safe, please.
Sophia, stay out of this one.
Again? I'm seriously not bailing you out this time, alright?
I don't need you to. The rest of you head to the front of the line.
But, sir...
You're in the way. Get yourselves out there and slaughter some elves.
Yes, sir. Everyone, let me handle him.
His stats are all over the place. The stats themselves are on the weak side, but he has a lot of skills. This is the power that Hugo gathered using greed. And some of the stronger skills appear to have been gained through titles. I'm worried about that Demon Lord skill. Right. The Demon Lord and Hero skills can be gained either through proficiency or a large amount of skill points. I have a hard time believing Hugo, who's claiming to be the hero, would intentionally select the Demon Lord skill. If that means he got it through proficiency, I don't know exactly how he managed to gain that proficiency. But the fact of the matter is, he did. He used Battle and Magic Divinity to enhance his stats across the board.
I wonder, are you really too far gone? Come on, bring it!
He's been all momentum. Shun's leading him by the nose. As heroes go, Hugo doesn't even come close to being on the same level as Shun.
Do you want to keep going?
It's useless, you know. Useless. Useless, 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 useless!
Magic, I believe, of the Jinx variety. And it's not working at all. Hugo's magic just isn't potent enough. Or maybe it's better to say that Shun's defenses are too strong. There's also the skill he gained after defeating that Earth Dragon in the Great Elro Labyrinth. Dragon power. As long as he has that skill, which weakens the strength of magic, Hugo's magic won't affect it.
Give it up!
God damn you! This can't be happening! It can't!
It's not swordplay, it's just flailing.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah! You bastard! Can't be! This world belongs to me!
You seriously still think that? This world doesn't belong to you. It belongs to all the people who live in it.
Oh, snap! Shun's got him!
Asshole!
Nicely said. But since it applies more to you, the joke's how unself-aware you are.
Sophia, kill them all!
Should I, though?
This is no time for joking around!
I seem to remember you telling me to stay out of it. Or is your memory really that bad?
You bitch.
Besides, you've served your purpose already.
What?
Morozovus, report in.
The demon army has begun to advance on the village.
I love it when a plan comes together.
What? What is he doing here?
You know him?
He's a demon army commander.
The demon army?
And a commander? Morozovus, commander of the 4th Demon Army Corps.
You gotta be kidding. You're with the demons too?
Yep, you nailed it.
That's it. The demon army used the Imperials as a distraction.
I see their strategy. They infiltrated their ranks in order to invade the elf village.
And while the elves are fighting against the Imperials, they'll be completely blindsided by the demons.
This is bad.
You used me? Answer me, Sophia!
Oh, wow. Is it just me, or does anyone else hear that weird buzzing sound? It's so annoying.
You...
Any ideas, Shun? What now?
Now we have to stop her.
My, someone's feeling rather ambitious, aren't they? I guess you're serious, huh? Get that girl out of here. She's in the way.
No, wait!
Congratulations, you stomped my little puppet into the dirt. But you're gonna be in serious trouble if you think I'm anything like him.
You called me a puppet. No one's getting away with this. None of you. I'll tear you all apart, and then I'll...
Bring it on, then.
Now, let's finish this!
Shun, no! Don't do it!
Oh, that light of yours is adorable, but... not very strong.
She has something just like Shun's dragon power. No, her magic negation is even stronger.
This isn't going to be much fun if you can't up your game and do a bit better than that.
Damn it! I'm not finished yet!
Katya? It's not possible. You can't win this on your own.
That's right. I'm fighting too, Shun.
Everyone, we're here. We'll all be fighting by your side, Shun.
How fun. Squaring off with the whole party.
I'm no longer alone. If we all work together, then we can beat her!
So you're going to win with the power of friendship? Really?
Asuka and I'll take Morozovus.
Well then, you heard the guy. Be careful out there.
I appreciate the concern, miss. You make sure to be careful as well.
I know it's 6-on-1, but you're more powerful. So don't complain.
Not at all. You can go grab some more help if you think you might need it. You're acting like this'll be easy. That's because it will be.
Okay, let's do it, Shun.
Still don't get it? It should have been clear when I knocked away Miss Oka's arrows with only my 2 fingers. You guys can't measure up to me. Get that through your heads.
Even if the difference in strength seems insurmountable, there are some battles you can't run from!
Aw, what a cool little speech. But I have just one question for you. Do you honestly believe it was your skill that defended you against my last attack? Because it really wasn't. I was purposefully aiming directly at your weapon. That's hard to do, you know. Someone's weapon is usually much smaller than their body. Especially when my sword is so big. However, my master gave me explicit instructions not to kill any reincarnations. Although, I'm not sure if that applies to your little half-elf friend.
Go, Shun. up on non-stop attacks. If you attack quickly and persistently enough, reinforce her back.
Wow, you're pretty fast.
Once that happens, she'll have to go on the defense. I got you! Hey, are you alright?
Of course. Don't worry about me. I can handle this.
I'll give credit where it's due. It wasn't a bad plan, but your swordplay's a little too precise and predictable. Actually, I think that might apply to your whole state of mind. Which is why you have trouble reacting to unexpected attacks. It's a rookie mistake.
She's got a definitive edge when it comes to combat experience.
Yeah, but even so...
You said earlier you could win with the help of your friends, didn't you? I don't think the situation has changed much. It'd be so much easier and faster to kill you. But since I can't, and because you guys are so stubborn, this is taking forever.
Why aren't you killing the reincarnations? Quit playing games with me! Why can't you kill us?
Full disclosure, our real goal here is to wipe out the elves. But if we're supposed to be killing all the elves except Miss Oka, does that still apply to your half-elf?
Since you know about the demon forces, that woman in white, is she among them?
You want to know, do you?
Of course I do! She killed my brother Julius in cold blood. I will avenge my brother's death!
That goes for me too. My best friend will get justice.
I know this all sounds very exciting to you, but I'm already bored. Oh.
He's got her!
You are seriously pathetic not to aim for my head or some other vital points.
Why is that?
You must have really racked your teensy little brain to figure out a way around my magic negation. And you're right, using the ground or other things that already exist in the environment around me can work sometimes. Not that it's necessarily effective.
Magic and weapons won't work on her. Hey.
Oh, are you done spectating?
I think I am. So tell me something. If we surrender, will you spare our lives? And that goes for Hyrins and Anna, too.
Faye!
Unlike your naive friends, you actually realized what was going to happen if you fought me, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
So why didn't you stop your friends when they started fighting me?
Because Shun wouldn't have listened.
And why do you think that?
You know how boys are with their pride.
Pride? Faye, if you knew that all along, were you just waiting for the right time to surrender? While I dragged my friends into a battle we had no chance of winning? I'm so pathetic.
A man's pride, right? So some people really would rather do the whole cheesy heroic die before dishonor thing? That's a very novel idea, but I can't say that I relate. But you've got a deal. I won't batter that pride of yours anymore.
Thanks for that. Too bad I never asked you for anything.
Kunihiko?
Oh, did they get you?
My apologies.
It'd be another thing if he was actually here in the flesh, but did you seriously think a projection would really be enough to stop us?
I let you down. I beg your forgiveness, miss, for my failure to protect you.
Oh, that's nonsense. You've always protected me, Marozopus. You are not a failure.
I am unworthy of such praise.
Well, we're basically done here anyway. Focus on commanding your troops.
As you wish.
The main force is probably on the attack by now. If you want to keep fighting, go find them.
After we take you down.
Even with you two helping, we can't beat her. I think you both know that, Kuni.
Faye, I'm sorry, but I just can't give up.
Shun.
We have to get past her. Even if we don't have a chance, we still need to stand against her. That's the kind of fight this is! I know that Julius would never have run in a situation like this. So I won't! I'll honor his memory by not giving up!
I guess we're doing this. All right then, you know what? Why not? I don't mind having a little more fun. Sorry, but the clock's ticking. Cootie, no! Kurihiko! Asuka! That was fast. You were taking too long, Sophia. You didn't kill them, did you? No, they're not dead. But wasting any more time is a bad idea, so I forced them to chill out and quiet down.
Hold on, you're...
It's been a while. Maybe so long that you've forgotten all about me.
Kyoya!
Well, hey, look at that, so you did remember. I thought maybe you wouldn't recognize me since I'm sporting this new look.
Kyoya, is that really you?
It sure is. I'm Kyoya Sasajima himself, in the all-new flesh. Shun Kanata.
So then now, you're with the demons?
Yep.
Why do that?
Really? It's obvious, isn't it? To eliminate all the elves, of course. From where I'm standing, you're the ones on the wrong side of history. I seriously can't understand why you would all side with them.
What?
If I had to guess, it's probably because they duped you into doing it.
What are you talking about?
The elves are a threat to the entire world. Defending them is crazy.
Don't let that boy deceive you. I don't know what the administrators are planning, but it can't be good. Please don't tell me you've somehow forgotten what they did in the kingdom, what they manipulated Hugo into doing.
Yeah, but what about...
Also, the hero Julius lost his life at the hands of the Demon Army, right, Brath? Head commander of the 8th Demon Army Corps?
Kyoya, you're a commander?
I guess I can't convince you, huh?
Looks like he brought reinforcements.
There are too many of them.
Don't you remember what Master told us? Misoka's fully bought into their crap. She's never going to listen to anything we say.
Shun.
I don't know. Who's telling the truth here? Sir Hero, please head back this instant! The Demon Lord is headed for the village. You have the hero title. You might stand a chance against her. The Demon Lord? Let us handle this, while you return to the village. But, hurry, please! We'll teleport you. Come this way.
That's not happening.
Fire at will! No prisoners!
You're in the way. I'm not gonna let you leave, Shun.
Teleportation complete! Gloria units! Activate!
Well, this sucks. Things just got a lot more complicated.
Fall back! Gloria units! Advance!
They're probably just big and clunky, right? Oh, that didn't work. So annoying.
I can't believe it. The elves were hiding weapons of war like this the entire time.
Those are machines. What are they doing in this world?
Kinda feels like I'm not gonna get to do much this time.
I'm not quite sure I like how the odds have shifted here. Well, it wouldn't have been a problem if you hadn't goofed off and wasted time. Yeah, shut up.
Aim! Wait! Fire at will!
You know, they kind of remind me of tanks from our former world. So what's the plan now? Because it seems like neither magic or your blood are gonna do the trick here. Please, they're just hunks of iron. That won't be a problem at all. Then by all means, be my guest. You handle defense, all right? Copy that.
Wait! Second wave! Fire!
happening, Shun.
Why are you doing this? Ah!
Shun! Isn't he supposed to be your friend?
Hey, what do you want from me? Shun's the one who made the first move here.
Attack!
Man, this is so annoying. I clear the board, but they keep wriggling back up like little maggots. Now then.
Shun!
Would you two just get out of the way?
Oh, yeah!
Really, man? Your strikes are like a gentle breeze. Better try harder. Sorry, Shun, but you need to take a little nap.
No! Master Schwain!
Hannah?
I wasn't trying to kill anybody. She wouldn't have died if she didn't get in the way.
Hold on, there's still time!
Through use of the skill Mercy, the proficiency threshold has been reached. Taboo has now reached level 10.
Thank goodness.
The requirements have been fulfilled. Taboo will now activate.
Huh?
Installing information.
Installing what?
Installation complete.
Snap out of it! What have you two done to him?
Seriously, what did you do? Nothing at all. That wasn't me.
Damn it! How dare you do this to me, Spooky!
Please, Master. Would you mind not interfering?
No, it can't be. Is this really... It's been a long time, teacher.
Is that Hiro Wakaba?
Okay, this is just brutal. The numbers are basically unstoppable. But it's still not enough to take on the Demon Lord. Well, the main attraction this time has to be this body, not the stats. And then there's... Ooh. All it takes is a turn of the heads, and look how much my range of vision expands! Huh? Same face as before I reincarnated. Oh, crap. They all hatched. Would it count as abandonment if I just ditched them? I guess I could at least feed them like a decent parent. Now then, children, good luck surviving! Adios! Okay, what comes next? Oh, she slipped my mind, but I wonder how things are going over in Baby Bloodsucker's neck of the woods. Her town wasn't too close to the battlefield, so hopefully things are fine. Clairvoyance! It's on fire! There aren't enough people to defend it. They must have dedicated the majority of their troops to the war efforts. Crap, the elves are inside her house!
The status of evacuation.
Unfortunately, things aren't proceeding as we had envisioned.
I see.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it, Sophia. They must be attacking since most of the Oath soldiers were sent elsewhere. This is going to be bad unless we do something. Not that I can actually do anything since I'm a baby.
Sir, you need to make your escape.
I'm the lord of this area. I can't abandon it when there are still people here.
Then I shall accompany you.
Look after my daughter. Protect Sophia. I ask you to do this, because there's no one I trust more.
same way on the matter.
If that's what you want, sir.
My Sophia, I wish I could stay by your side until you're fully grown. Forgive me for being a failure as a father.
You take care. Grow up to be big and strong.
Arasifis, she's in your care.
I will protect her. No matter what the cost, I will see that it's done.
Go, Arasifis!
No help is coming. We're going to die.
Is this the end? So soon? I have to protect her.
There's only one way out of this.
The requirements have been met. You have obtained the skill Kin Control, level 1.
How long do you intend to fool around?
What the?
A vampire, eh? Freshly converted with stats on the low end, but you could pose a threat with time.
It's him.
Turned by the reincarnated infant.
What should we do, sir?
Just kill them. And tell Oka they were caught up in the battle and met their end that way. Any vampires at all would prove too much of a threat in the long run.
Understood. I won't let you. I won't let you harm the girl.
Why would you go to such lengths for that infant? She is nothing more than a vampire, a plague on humanity.
What she is irrelevant. I swore that I would keep this child safe, no matter what it might cost me.
Utterly insipid.
Teleportation! And then...
Hero?
Oh yeah, I can work with this. Time to whip out my newest evil eye! Morphing kind. There's no escaping the churning distortions of this puppy. Other than, just not being in the spot where it's happening, but try and correct me and you'll get worked. Man, he's on the verge of death.
You're not an enemy after all?
A bizarre creature's interfering in my affairs.
I slugged him with all the stats I have and he's still hunky-dory? And wisdom, which lets me see the Demon Lord's stats, isn't working.
A spider monster. One of Ariel's offspring. But I've never seen anything quite like this one before. So, who are you exactly?
I'm starting to think it might be a better idea to grab those two and split.
You won't. Anti-magic barrier.
It's gone! Whatever he did just canceled out all my active skills. Can he forcibly disable skills in magic? How's that not cheating?
Well, Beast, my name is Patimus Harafinis. And I will admit that you pose a real threat to me.
Crap! My body's so heavy I can't move the way I want. This field isn't just shutting down magic. It's neutralizing magic, skills, and stats all at once. That was a close one. I tried to get all the way against the wall, but I was barely able to take a single step back. If it wasn't for thought acceleration, I would have... Wait, why can I use thought acceleration? Maybe I can still use
defensive. I'm gonna lose. Gotta attack however I can. Huh. Got 10 points. Whoa, wait! Where have I seen this vaguely Arnoldian robot before? Okay, well, I learned from Taboo that this kind of technology is the exact same kind that brought the world to the edge of doom. If he's part of that, then I need to bring him down!
You're extremely irritating. I'd have preferred not to resort to this method, but so be it.
I can't fully dodge. In that case... chew on this! You dummy! In addition to my normal head, I also have this arachnid one. They say you sacrifice flesh to shatter bone, but I let you shoot my head off so I can smash yours! Equivalent exchange!
Dangerous. If I let you run free, you'll only grow into a more significant threat. I need to put an end to you here and now.
Well, this is bad. Really bad. No skills means I have no idea if immortality will activate, and since I just used up all my eggs, I don't have any to revive in if he kills me. At this rate, I'm headed for a loss here. There's gotta be something I can do. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Unleashing all evil eyes. Jeez, that didn't work either.
What?
Huh? Warping evil eye worked. That's it. It activated because the area it affected was inside of his right arm. It was internal. Okay. Since it warps specific areas, it's easy enough to dodge. He's lost a means of killing me, and I've gained one to kill him. If I can score a hit with this evil eye, I win. But Patima still has the edge in melee combat.
What's up, guys? It's me, demoniacal girl Ariel. Hold your applause, please.
Huh? The Demon Lord? Why's she here? And wait, did you always act like that?
Is that you, Ariel?
Literally what I just said.
Yeah, I get it. What a personality shift. Also, how about some gravitas? We're doing a climactic thing here.
Okay, my turn with the questions. What are you doing here, Putimus?
That would be a timely question indeed.
You better talk now.
Scary. Is it alright if I make myself scarce right about now,
Or would you rather I just force you to answer me?
I think not.
Well, that's a shame.
It seems this body won't be effective against you either.
One of these days, I'm gonna do the same thing to the real deal.
Well, you're absolutely welcome to try, little girl.
So, Spider, now you. What do you say to a truce?
Huh?
Because I'll level with you. If Abyss Magic didn't work, I'm kind of out of options here.
Actually, I can't use my egg revival trick, so if you hit me again, I'm dead.
On top of that, it seems your ex-body brain, or whatever it is, has gotten itself tangled up inside of me.